Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom.
And we're Ruth from Tom and Ruth.
Tom and we did it wrong. Can you believe that? Good morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? We are live here in Mindinao. It is sunny. It is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is Celsius. I just have my phone set on that. CW, right. I tell you what, you get a gold star every day. He's always first one on. Thank you, CW. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. Wrong remote. I was
Mercury.
Mercury 3. Good morning. Good morning, Merc. How you doing this morning?
Jay's Journey.
Jay's Journey and Mindoro.
Our Mindoro Journey.
How you doing this morning? How is everybody? Sai. I was a second. Yeah. Aaron. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. How is everybody this morning? How's everybody? Questions and answers today, huh? And the questions are, I don't know. I'm good. It's raining. James Chakut.
Good morning.
How you doing, James? How's everything? How's fishing? Rise and shine, sunshine. Double dog.
Gary C. Ruth, and then
Good morning, Gary C. How you doing this morning? Double dog, I did not get your pictures from your trip with you and Delmas. Camping. I did not get them. Resend them.
Doing great here in Malay work, Leah.
Work, Aaron, so Malay.
Canoy in the Philippines. Sorry, Mercury.
Canoy, I don't know. What happened? Watch the NBA Finals. Yeah. Canoy, so how are you doing?
Dang it.
Dang it, yeah. So, hot in Florida. 98 degrees. Mr. Mitch, this astronaut, is here this morning. I was second in the room. There, yeah, exactly. Second in the room, you get a gold star also. The top 15, it says here, top 15 get a gold star.
More Black, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
James Jacob said, no fishing today. Finish moving storage.
Moving storage. So, James, hopefully everything's a little better with the relationship. Hopefully you're doing good there.
Edward
McIntyre.
And he program very much informative, so much.
Thank you. We try to be.
12 watching, 7 thumbs up.
Yeah, done. Thumbs up.
Well,
thank you, Alamore.
Got first here, LL.
Yeah. Well, second is the first loser. I got the first here, there. Yeah. Everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner on all channels. Everybody's a winner. I know.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. You know what, Chichi? I have to tell you, you look very pretty today.
You guapo too, Daddy.
I tell you what, it's the red, I think. It brings out the color of my eyes. Tom, Ruth says take her fishing. She does. She tells me that every day.
Yeah. And
every day go fishing.
Fishing, I dream of I go fishing last night.
Yeah, she dreamed I went fishing.
I go fishing, then I catch one. Then Daddy Thumbs is not watching. Did not take video. Is watching a lady there wearing his sunglasses.
Because she had short shorts on in her dream, and her panty was showing. And I was sitting there watching that. And she says, Chicha says, Daddy Tom, why are you watching that? You need to be watching me fishing in her dream. I don't know. I don't remember that. John Harlow, good morning. Yeah, so can you imagine Chicha catching fish and I did not put it on video? Oh. LOL. Yeah. So that was her dream. My dream, my dream was we were camping and we're going fishing this weekend, Merc, huh? Awesome. And we were camping. Oh, sorry I made Mercury late. Oh, okay. Kanoy, that's funny. You still in the States, Kanoy, or are you back? I didn't mean to brag, but I already hit the thumbs up, just saying. Thank you. I saw your brother made a video of an investment house he did, and so I guess he's looking to buy a house for investment. I think that's one he went and looked at before, so which is fine. Rick Morris, good morning, Mr. Rick Morris. How you doing, Mr. Rick?
Good morning.
How is everything with you? Yeah, my dream was a little different. I dreamed, Kanoy and Double Dog are bad influences on you. Oh, Until December. Oh, okay. So in Canada. Oh, okay. Yeah, we my dreams was different. We were camping and we were fishing, but we weren't catching any fish. And then Chicha all of a sudden started catching like 15 fish. And so that was my dreams. Weird.
Hello.
Timothy White. Good morning, Timothy. Hello. How you doing this morning? All your inspiring, happy couple I see in this morning. Hey. Yeah. We try to be. Merc is the closest instigator. Yeah. Instigator. I know Cheche. I could see her sitting there. Daddy, why are you watching those girls in those short skirts and their panty show? And you need to be paying attention to me over here as I'm fishing. Right, did you? Yeah. Tom Shipman, how you doing? Good morning. I think we all have instigators on here for sure. Double Dog, I resemble that, Mark. Amen. Mr. Ken, to ask or ask not to ask is the question. Not the alligator, DD. Hi, all. Mr. Ken, how you doing this morning? How is everything there?
John Harlow.
Good morning.
Do you hear about the guy that police
Yes.
the airport?
Yes. I did. I saw that. Philly did a video on it. I saw that on the Yahoo News that this gentleman come in and they actually grabbed him as he come off the plane, and apparently he I was talking to her on Facebook and they turned I guess I don't know how they got the items off Facebook, but anyway, he was picked up. Expat Wheels, good morning.
But Wilson Puppy.
Mr. B, greetings, Earthlings.
From Manila, I
barely made it through immigration. A lot of questions to answer. Oh, you did? What'd you do? Mr. B?
Mitch said, Damn, was on Linhawk talking about making livings.
Selling pizzas, no other income. Oh, wow. So Linhawk is just doing it on pizza only, huh? I did not know that. I thought he had income. I knew that he's goes to Chicago and works for Amazon there in holiday time because he makes good money.
Pinoy Ahoy.
Amazon or somebody. Pinoy, how you doing?
Hello. Pinoy Ahoy, not to be confused
with Chips Ahoy. Pinoy Ahoy. Yeah, I do like them Chips Ahoy. I sure do.
I'm very happy.
They got it. Me too. I'm happy too. Yeah, you know they're cracking down on a lot of that. You know what I'm saying.
Filipina and Foreign Land.
Mr. Stephen Bivens.
Hey,
how you doing this morning? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, what was amazing about the busted guy, did you notice his name? He's no John Smith. I know. I did see it, and I was looking at him. I saw pictures, you know, how they have it on Yahoo. And did you guys notice? It seemed like he didn't care. But I got news for him. He's got a rude awakening there. Yeah, good morning. Chugged Love.
Good
Doug,
morning.
Good morning. Debbie Lombero, how you doing from Elliott Lake, Ontario, Canada? How you doing this morning? How can I donate? You can just donate anything you want. Question time, do you use whitening cream? You look pale today. Feel okay? You know what? I just noticed that. I am looking white, honey. Hey, go turn off that light, see if I'm still white. I think it's, no, I didn't, no, I've been in the sun, believe me. See? The white light made me look whiter. So, all you Filipina that want to turn white, all you got to do is stay in the light. That's a good slogan. You want to turn white, stay in the light.
He came
from China. Yeah. He came from China.
Good morning, DV.
Yeah.
Good
all
morning
about
in the Philippines.
Mr. Peter. How you doing this morning? Welcome. Another great channel. You guys subscribe to each other
Mr.
down
B
through there.
said, he wanted to know why it stayed so long time. You mentioned over a year, but it was 3. I used my semi-annual cancer screening as a reason to stay. He accepted that and showed him the scar.
Yeah.
Beanie. Hope you're well, Tom and Ruth.
We are well. Benny ThaMac, how you doing, my friend?
Hope you're doing well too, Beanie.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Benny. Thank you for the super chat. High five for the super chat. Benny's the man. Benny's in the house.
God bless
Another great
more,
channel.
Benny.
Jay's Journey, how you doing again? In fact, thank you, Mr. Benny. Our people, our people from U.S. shared info to the Philippine people. Is that what happened? I know that many of the many people are really just bad news doing that stuff coming over here. Man, it makes you angry. You know what I mean? So if he's going to be a sexpat like that, and he got caught and got nailed at the coming in off the plane, you know that U.S. probably turned him in for sure. They flagged him. Mr. B, so they want to know how long you stayed. How come you stayed so long, huh?
Got the love Mac.
Got to love Mac. Yeah, got to love Mac.
Hi, Benny.
Benny.
Journey,
Yeah.
Benny. Like the
Like it's Chug-a-Love. 50 pesos coming. Okay. Chug-a-Love.
Hey, thank you, Benny.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Benny. Mr.
Mitch
Mitch.
Bromwell.
Mr.
Thank
Mitch
you,
Bromwell.
Mitch.
Mr. Mitch Bromwell. Thank you, Benny. Mr. Mitch. Oh, look here. I've been painting yesterday. She painted, and I got my finger in it. Playing boarding, gotta go. Mr.
Bye.
B,
Take
see
care.
you. See you,
God
Mr.
bless.
B. God bless. Safe journeys, my friend. Safe journeys.
Hug a lot the Benny the Mac.
Took care of it. Okay,
Yeah.
Benny the Mac. Okay. Yeah, Benny the Mac.
Nice, Mitch. Go.
Yeah.
Next trip, I'm staying longer so I can do my first extension.
Yeah. Come. In fact, James, you'll actually have. It'll be easy for you. You'll enjoy yourself. Of course, you already know what the Philippines is about.
Okay, he said he will get what he deserves now, but it will still not be enough.
I could say something, but I don't think I should say it on live. The guy is really, really bad news. The gentleman's bad news.
Here, new here, Mark
Thornton.
Enjoy your channel.
Good information. Thank you, Mark.
Some of your messages.
Some messages here. Is this show here? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, look at why is the screen different? Why is all the writing different?
I don't know.
It's different writing.
We will just read
Yeah,
here.
he will get what he deserves, Kanoy. I agree. Yeah.
I am sure Philippine jail is not like the prison in the U.S.
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not. I don't know, but I'm sure it's not.
Good morning, Jaygee.
Jaygee, I was
Good
just talking
morning,
about you in your
Jaygee.
video on your expense investment.
Mac and cheese. It said.
Mac and cheese.
Be right back. Okay, James. Jacob.
Okay.
Bitcoin is not a fun place.
Bitcoin is not a fun place. Yeah.
Expire.
Mitch.
Use the guy for medical research.
Yeah, medical research. Exactly. Just go ahead and cut. If you guys know what I mean. Cut.
Mr. Benny the ThaMac. Thanks
Still
for
stealing my thunder.
Mitch, sorry, brother. Hey, guys.
Yeah. I still look white. How did I get white again? Oh, the light. Did you want the light on?
No.
Oh. So.
Jan Karate, lots of undesirables there, including a YouTuber who is in Cebu moving to Duma.
Oh, really? Yeah. There are many people moving here for sure. I noticed the article in the paper was saying how many people are coming here.
Thunder proud of $1 to 100.
Yeah, exactly.
Or 100. Mark Thornton, what it's hard to get a Philippine driver's
You're good.
license.
Your driver's license is good for 90 days when you come, and then you just go to LTO where you live. Each LTO office is different. So very different. They're very different. Sometimes you just turn your license and give you one back. Sometimes you have to do other things, but it depends on the LTO. Just go to your local LTO, your license office, and they'll take care of you.
Hello, Miss RR. Hi, RR.
RR.
John Harlow,
Yeah.
guys like him.
Give Asian countries a bad name. You're right, John.
Just Journey said, I've heard that he is a second guy in a month that tried to meet young girl, and the other guy was caught also.
According to the news here, they're catching them all the time. It's not just 1, 2, or 3. They catch them all the time. I don't know exactly how many. I'm not counting, but every time I turn on the TV, they're catching somebody doing something, or somebody getting irate at the airport. Somebody coming in from another country and giving a guy a heck at the BI, coming through immigration. Go figure, right? I've heard that he. Oh, okay. Expat.
Just buy one more, plenty of fixers.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, here in the LTO here is not allowed the fixer here. Yeah, Kanoy Philippine Bitcoins. I think that it's how to spell it where they will hold him, and this is the worst person around there.
Well, one thing about it is, You know as well as I do. He's already marked, so I don't know what will happen, but he's marked. So.
Jan Carlos said, plus the guy will have to serve as prison.
Yeah, yeah.
Mark said, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. And 28 watching.
Oh, 17 likes. There you go. We got 26 on and 19 likes. You guys hit the like button, please. I've come out to my family this week. I have a Panay girlfriend, and it's been taken pretty well, but been a nervous week. And I posted a video of me and my girl Sarah dancing on my messenger story, Benny ThaMac. You know what, Benny? She seems like a really nice girl, and I hope everything goes well with you. And kudos to that. And so, did your family take it, Benny? Did your family say, "Oh, okay, good for you"? Never worry about it. Always just be yourself and never worry about it. But your family, oh, okay. What does it say here? And my sister wrote me a long message about not putting videos of me dancing with Panays. Benny.
Be good.
Be good. Chicha and I.
But focus the camera on your girlfriend.
Yeah. Don't go focus camera over here where there's girls over here. She had a dream. I had sunglasses on, and I was looking at girls in short skirts and panty. And she said she had that dream last night. So you can't video that. You have to video your wife, your girlfriend. And even though she don't like to be videoed, tell her, honey, I got to video you. I have to film somebody else.
And here, expert Wills in Philippines. What happened with the Bebot guy?
I don't know. I don't know. Benny ThaMac. What's 38? Like 50 cents? Oh, Benny. Oh, Benny the man.
Benny ThaMac.
Like 50 cents US
$100? Like
bitch.
0.6 cents US dollar? Oh, joke. Again, Congra, dollar, and Kawala change.
High five. Thank you, Mr.
you.
Benny. Thank you. Painting me working in the yard yesterday. I didn't paint. I just put my hand on where she painted.
Mindoro Journey said, good for you, Benny. I know that you're man. When I told my family here, but it has been the best I've ever done.
I have to tell you this really quick. When I told my mother that I'm going to the Philippines, and I found a Filipina that I ended up living there, my mother, I thought she was going to fall out of her chair. She literally said, there is no way in the world that my son is going to the Philippines. And I go, Mom, your brother. She goes, oh, you're right, son, because my brother married a Filipina. I mean, her brother, my uncle, married a Filipina. She goes, you're right. Oh, go there, because they're good women. They take care of you, they clean. Then all of a sudden my mom goes like this and turns it completely around into a positive. Before, third world country, giving me heck. And then my uncle married a Filipina, and when he was here, he was Vietnam, and then he ended up over here. Long story short, they're happily long life together. She passed, but really long life.
John Sweeney.
Good morning, John Sweeney.
I really like Up the Joint.
You really liked Up the Joint. Yes, Benny.
Yes, Benny.
Emily and Son.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To all.
Thank you.
Jaygee said, I have a theory that when you have to say something, it's a joke. It's probably not funny.
Yeah.
Thank you once again, Benny.
Yeah, thank you once again, Benny. Thank you, Merc.
Yeah.
I mean, Mitch.
And everybody here.
So, Expat Wheels. Yeah, okay, let's see.
OMG, beat it, ThaMac. Go, hop, kangaroo.
Yeah, or be careful. You know what? That's exactly right. I talked to her about that. Be very careful as she talks to. She's not allowed a phone or anything. And when she goes somewhere, we give her a phone that she can call us back or something like that. Because I don't like that. I don't like. She understands, but they don't understand here in the Philippines what that's about.
Be careful who talk to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You hear that, RR? You hear that, honey? Be careful. Yeah, she doesn't know. Daddy have to explain it.
Wow, Benny, don't go broke.
Yeah.
Go Griff, Benny, Mitch. I've even wrongly accused would spend a minimum of 100 years before going to trial.
Yeah, 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Too, I don't know the process. I don't know anything about it, but I don't know what they will end up, that guy, and I don't know what will end up, but he's a marked man now for sure, Double Dog, go camping for a kind.
Thank Double dog, could you camping for that kind
Uh-huh.
of stretch?
Uh,
Please
Fund the Stop Benny Cash Fund. Mitch Bromwell. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you,
Mr. Mitch.
Mr. Mitch.
Mitch, you did that one with over in Daytona. Look in Mindoro.
Mindoro
Mindoro Journey.
Journey.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
Mindoro, Mitch, Benny. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
Benny, ThaMac, you're killing me. Killing me.
I wish Benny
would say it. I'll give Tom the money with
cake in the face. We're going to do cake in the face, apparently, on my birthday.
June 10th.
June 10th, Chicha's going to bake a cake, and we're going to throw it in the face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it away.
June 10th is my birthday.
CPR, coconut, pineapple, rum, spinning, beanie, CPR.
Who said that?
Ken.
CPR, coconut pineapple rum, send it Benny, CPR. Hey, you know what? Coconut pineapple rum sounds. Jay's Journey.
Just journey. Thank you. Hello, cake in the face.
Thank you.
I felt left out.
I felt left out. Merc, thank you.
Thank you.
Jay's Journey, thank you. Thank you, Mitch,
Yeah.
and thank you, Benny the Mac. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chat.
Shipment. I'm getting married in September. How would I put my future wife and her child on the tax return?
Well, you know what? They say that I haven't done this yet, but my friend Ralph Stewart does it, and he said you get an ITIN number, whatever that is, ITIN, which Chicha has their ITIN number, and you can actually claim them on your taxes. I have not, and I'm afraid to, honestly, because I don't know anything about taxes. I always depend on my tax guy, and I called him and asked him.
Uncle G.
JG.
Jaygee. Jaygee. Thank you guys.
All about it.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Peter. JG, my son. Peer pressure. So thank you, Peter. All about the Philippines. Another great channel. All about Peter. All you guys subscribe to each other. All what bitch. All you guys got channels.
Even said,
Jay's
showering
Journey.
cash here. Showering cash.
Showering cash. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
JG, Mitch, make MJ Ken.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
John Sweeney, 1 hour to
Download
download 1 minute video.
Man,
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, I
very-
downloaded that 5-minute video. It took almost 3 hours or something. Chicha,
Internet is so slow.
Internet is slow.
Yeah,
Thank you
very
again,
slow.
Mindoro. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, Uncle
One
G's
more
journey.
time.
Jay's Journey. Thank you, Jay's Journey. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
My-
much.
Oh man, what can I say? Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I had a free super chat. Ha ha ha. Nice, our Mindoro Journey.
Yeah,
comment.
cool.
Charles,
Amen.
good morning. Hello. From work, 7 to 7 p.m. Feel like I got run over by
cottage remodel. Oh, LOL, cake in the face, Jay.
Yeah.
Cake in the face, yeah. We're doing cake in the face.
While raining money over the
Watch cam.
Congratulations.
Watch cam. Yeah, I know.
Cam.
Yeah, I know. Raining.
Disney family is
Good morning, Chosney. How you doing? Rick.
ITIN is for Fire National with a
Social Security number. And I don't know how he could claim someone as being his wife and daughter or son, whatever, or 2 dependents or 3 dependents. I don't know how to do that. So that's over my head. Now, people are doing it. I have not done it. I don't know anything about it. I depend on my broker. Mitch Bromwell. Tom.
For the story of Daytona Beach.
Oh, more of the story 2 weeks. Okay, good. I like to see that. She actually saw that. She goes,
I saw
Tom.
that one.
She says, Tom, that's where you used to live. And I go, yeah, I did used to live there. So there you go. Thank you again. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
all,
everyone.
for the super chat. I really appreciate it.
Ours going to shopping later.
I'm in Doro. Ours going shopping. We'll get her some ice cream.
Okay. JJ, wow, pitch the wallet.
Pitch the wallet, JG.
JJ, I just can't tell you thanks. I started something.
Yeah, you started
You're doing
something.
So just.
Woohoo,
Whoa.
Benny the man.
Yeah.
Say that again. Say that. Say hi. Say that.
Aha! Woohoo! Oh, Mitch, JJ, save the money for the rental house.
Bitch. Yeah. One more time.
One more time. Go, Jay. Jay's double dog.
Jay
thumbs
doubled
up.
down. Yeah, Jay doubled down on it, man. He boom again, you know.
Shosni, good morning.
Shosni, good
again.
morning,
Rick
good morning.
Morris, yeah.
Hold on, what did it say about ITIN?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Rick,
can, yeah.
Rick, okay.
That's Mercury 3, thanks for the hot hags back. Feel sick today. Fever needed
Oh, Ken, sorry if you're
sorry.
feeling bad, my friend. Sorry you're
Hope
feeling bad.
you
Hope you get feeling
feel
better.
better,
Yeah, I hope you get feeling better.
No.
Sorry the sickness. Sorry, don't like you sick.
Yeah.
You gotta be good. Emily.
Emily, feel better, son. Hello. No, to all guys and ladies, hello.
Charles Huckstadt, welcome, Mr.
Yeah.
Charles. Thank you for coming on today, my friend. Thank you.
And said, thanks, I am female dog right now, can't figure it out. You think high fever make me be ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, take some rest.
Take some
sir,
rest, Ken, for sure.
Ken, kind of prayers, brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, Charles, how are you? Thanks a lot for the times for a month, I feel.
Yeah.
Rick.
So it's the time of the month. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Rick, I usually they're living in
The States.
The state because you need passport
Oh.
with marriage name and marriage certificate.
Okay, well, they're here, and I'm not saying they're here now. I'm just saying I know he's in U.S. now with his family. So,
Yeah.
okay,
Mitch.
so that's what they're doing. They're just in the States, filing, living in the States for 6 or 8 months, 9 months, and then coming here. Okay.
Yeah. Stage. Damn. I was on Lane Hook's LS and she kind of freaked out that I subbed to everyone on his LS.
About 35 people. I bet you Lynn Hawk was dying, didn't he? Didn't he die? You know what? I would love to meet Lynn Hawk. Here's the guys. I would love to meet Lynn Hawk. I would love to meet Bud Brown. I would love to meet, all those guys. Even Chris, Mike, just meet them. I'm not saying spend days, this, that, and other. Just spend days and times with them because they're all down to earth, good people. So 34.5 with trolls. Yeah, as Mercury says.
Alvarez, good morning.
R. Alvarez, good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome.
You said Mitch is a bit unnerving.
Yeah.
Wow, Charles sounds like a plant.
Yeah. Good morning.
Mercury, I think you know my target in Palawan.
Yeah, Palawan. Somebody asked me the other day, where could I live at a good price and really, really a good place to live? And I said,
nice, and
I said, start Palawan first, and then travel around, go all over the Philippines. I mean, make you just line like this, go around, even go around here. I'm glad you're doing good, R.
Oh well, whatever. Hello.
Oh well, whatever. Hello there.
Welcome to the live stream.
Welcome to the live stream, and thank you for coming on today.
Charles,
we appreciate
that is
it.
Nice place, but I've never been there yet. Me too.
Me too. I've never been there either. Benny, if you went to Palawan, right?
Yeah,
Benny the man went to Palawan, right? Tell us your experience there. Tell us what happened there. Did you enjoy yourself? You went to another island, Benny. The man you still on?
He's been in Boracay, right?
He went to Boracay, his last one. He stayed at a good, really beautiful place, high-end place.
Yeah.
But Benny, he likes high-end. He likes.
Yellow alert.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 places there I would like to look at there in Boracay to stay. Mactan Island. Okay, Mactan Island. Oh, okay. Expat
Mactan
Wheels.
is Cebu.
Is that Cebu? There's actually some good places.
Mactan. Airport.
I don't know.
Cebu.
Is it Cebu? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, yes. By the way, Delta might showed up.
Oh,
okay.
Delta. Okay.
Oh,
Probably.
We're just careful.
Be careful.
Charles, Mercury, I live in Vast. What's this? Vast
Pine Forest here.
Pine Forest here.
Palawan has
a
lower pop. Good for me.
population,
Yeah.
for me. Oh, okay. We love Boracay.
Okay. Would you live there, Mindoro? Would you live there? Would you live there?
Tom Patrick here.
Tom Patrick.
Good morning.
The hammer.
Good
The
morning.
hammer's here. Good morning. Good morning, Tom Patrick.
Philippine in foreign land said I was in Palawan couple in the days and also El Nido then they
Stayed at Island rented us. Okay. There's probably some really great places all up and around the island of Palawan there. There are beautiful islands all over the Philippines. I mean, you probably throw a penny up in the air or a peso up in the air and throw it and let it land on the map, and wherever that lands is probably a good place to stay. Hello again, Mr. Tom Patrick. The hammer is here.
Say hello, everyone. Thumbs up. throws down.
Throws down. Clever Pete.
Jay said, I only
Fly pal. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Airplane, clever
Yeah.
time. Not on my
Budget.
budget.
He was at Shangri-La on Mactan Island last week, feeding fish and eating a huge crabby. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Mercury said he's been to Boracay 2 times nice to visit, but not want a permanent residence there. Okay.
What?
Okay.
It's expensive, Mark.
Yeah, you know,
Expensive,
I don't
right?
know because I've been to places, I've been all around places, but I've not been. Man, I don't know that I could even get around to all the places you need to get around to. It's hard to get around here.
Only
You know what I mean? You got to fly here, and then get here, and catch a bus, and then catch a taxi,
Yeah,
and then
it's
catch
very
a
far.
jeepney, and this, that, and other, just to get to somewhere. And then you got to catch a boat to this island, and the boat over here, and then it's like it never ends. So you got to really know your P's and Q's. That app that I put on, that 12 Go, will really help you if
Very
you're
nice.
very nice. If you're in Asia, Vietnam, if you're in Bangkok, if you're in Thailand, wherever you're at, Hong Kong, it's a really good app. I had 2 guys use it, said they love that app. They actually booked their train tickets, the whole 9 yards. So that's the app we're going to use whenever we go somewhere.
Charles said, Mercury, I'm engineer contractor. I could build a hollow blocks or buy kubo. I
Yeah.
don't care.
And all that, the thing about Charles, he has the ability to. He has, living up where he lives in the woods, he has his own gardens and things like that. Did you know this? There's no way in the world I could ever plant a garden. I never experienced that. I'm more of a shirt and tie kind of guy. I never learned it. I can learn it though.
Tradis travel to stay.
Yeah,
Tradis,
you're right, Ken. You're spot on, buddy. That's exactly right. 3 days travel to stay 3 days. That's exactly right. And then 3 days back. That is the only downfall I have to say. Getting somewhere here that's what we're finding. Even when we're living here and we had to go 20 miles the other day, it's unbelievable. The roads and the dirt roads and the hills and the valleys and all the stuff we had to go just to get to the reception.
Email said, I'm saving up for Boracay. Wants to visit even just once. Yeah. Puerto Galera is good too.
Okay, Galera. Is this
Is
the
this
cake
the
in the
cake
face
in the
night?
face
No, no,
night?
no.
Not yet.
It's next my birthday, June 10th. June 10th. No, Benny ThaMac came on
You started
and he
it.
bammed it. He started it, and then everybody fell in. It was like domino effect. And thank you all for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You very much.
Filipina in Farnland said, we stay in
Oh.
hotel in Puerto Princesa
$10.
for $10 per night.
See, you can't beat that. Steven, $10. For giggles last night, Jaygee said, I put a trip from JFK, Manila to Cebu. Cebu to Davao. Davao to Clark. Manila to JFK. All that was less than $1,100 US. Yeah, I know. Hey, try that new app, 12 Go. I'm telling you, try it. Just try it. Just do it for giggles. Try it. I have one also, the CheapoWare thing on my site. Try that one.
Yeah.
It saves 15% right off the top. But check it out. But that 12 Go, I found a flight from Manila in May to Hong Kong, $20. $20 per person. Rails. Ours a little cheaper.
Emily in some is beautiful there. Where's to stay where we're there? Mercury, I will hire help. I'll train them, plus extra food and the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm good teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, Charles, that's junior
High-
expensive, high private
Yeah.
contractor,
Yeah.
lower rank, please salary junk. All person who has accused for being Delta is going to be
Hey,
revealed and
and
exposed
Yes,
soon.
you're exactly right about that, Mitch.
Guy
Mitch, you're right.
David Dorgas from Brazil.
Brazil.
Good morning. Station 1, Station 3, Emily and Son. Yeah. Parik, June 10th.
Monday cake. Yeah, that's right. Look at JG's got it marked in his calendar.
I'm Brazil. Charles
Brazil.
is-
Welcome from Brazil.
If there is food for you, you can hire me to eat. I already mastered that trade.
Yeah. Good
What's
David
that? What's
Dorgas.
on it?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Mercury, I will check that out. I didn't think station. Just Journey, I've been looking for my trip ticket.
Try that.
Try that apps that we
12.
put
Try
in
12
the-
Go.
Yeah.
And then try CheapoWare. It's on the links in the videos. Check the last video. You see them all the links in there. And then try try it because you get a percentage off. I made a deal, and I got a percentage off with CheapoWare and 12 Go. So check it out. Check it out. I sent emails. The reason what it is they sent me an email that if I would do that they would give discounts to anybody that actually went on those sites. So I don't know. Check it out. If it don't give you a discount, don't do it. Do it somewhere else.
Ken said Chinese sent shipping container to Tom full of candles, so old show.
What is that? Full of candles. So old Joe. Fill up the whole cake. Then the side, Ken. You catch a whole cake on fire. You use it as bonfire.
Said Sky Scanner too.
Yeah, Sky Scanner's good. I used Sky Scanner for years. This is what I did. I went Sky Scanner, checked all the flights. Then I went to 12 Go, checked all the flights. 12 Go was cheaper by $60 per ticket. Went back on to PAL, went back on direct flights to PAL, went to Cebu Airlines, went to Air Asia, went all of them. 12 Go was the cheapest, all the way, hands down. Not saying it's the cheapest today or tomorrow, but that particular day, at that particular time, I wanted to fly, was cheaper. So,
Wolfen, good morning.
yes.
He said it's here.
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
Thank you for you too.
You're welcome. Good, David. Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
I will check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, Mercury.
It's
All you can
12
eat.
Go.
Rice is life.
Rice is life. Many rice here. Many rice.
Fun flight from JFK to Cebu.
$385 Independence Day.
Independence Day special. Yeah. Malansan, basically the island front block into station.
Just areas,
Just
yeah.
areas, yeah. Back Doug had number 2.
LOL. James, you cut. At least you're doing good, my friend. It all came out okay. Wolfen, how you doing? 4966.
Yeah, you know, I read if you have the TSA pre-check in just in us, it's to count in Philippines.
Anyone can verify. You know what? Yes, it does. It counts. They just started TSA pre-flight check here in the Philippines. I don't know if it's up and running yet. It was on the news. They showed it. I don't know. It's showed on TV. The TSA pre-check flight program is in effect in Manila only. I don't know if it's operational or what, but I love the TSA pre-flight pre-check plan, especially when you go in front of the line. That's nice.
Yeah. Hello, Wolfen. Mercury said, JJ, they have the sale, but
Can't do till
July. Since last August, I paid $73 for a 1 week.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Where is Scott
Bears or Jenny O? I don't know. I don't know where they're at
busy.
today. I don't know.
In Brazil, our night.
Oh, you're nighttime in Brazil. Yeah, it's
Copy, no July flight.
a quarter to 9 here on Friday morning, the 31st of May. Shout out to my brother, his birthday.
Yeah, Richard.
2019. Yes.
Richard, happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, little
Sissy.
little sissy.
Miss Jacob. Wolfen search shut down. Then the free flight checked me on carry-on and passport wouldn't let me on.
Here in Chattanooga town, Tennessee, the pre-flight check would not carry-on passport wouldn't let me on. Oh. I don't know. But they did have it to where you put your passport in, it scans it. They had a lady there, and it showed pictures of it. I don't know if it's still working. Some of the guys, maybe Jim or some of the guys can actually tell me if that TSA pre-flight check is working in Manila Airport. I don't know.
Ken said, Mike and Heidi, saan ka na? Where are you na?
Mike and Heidi.
Time for a group hug. Ken, Jace, Timothy White, Mercury, the Bulldog, Walt, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Group hug. Hugs.
29 was 31 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Jim Honor, hi, good morning.
Jay's
Jim
Journey.
Honor.
Jim Allner. Good morning,
Yeah.
Mr. Jim Allner. How you doing this morning? Welcome.
Jay's Journey said, well, everyone got to go just to
Jay's
stop
Journey.
by and show some love.
Thank you, Jay's Journey.
Thank you for
The super chat. And thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Have a great and wonderful day. And
Yeah.
thank you for
God
spending your
bless.
valuable time. Of course,
Yeah.
all you guys, thank you for spending
Yeah.
your valuable time with us, for sure.
Sure,
Mr. Mitch.
Happy birthday to the shout out beat the guy.
Yeah, birthday guy, exactly. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Ken.
Hugs family. Charles, Jay's Journey, take care. Wolfen, I had to get searched on show passport
Passport.
here just to go to Chai Town to
Oh,
get
to connect to
connected
Tokyo.
to
Yeah.
Tokyo. Yeah.
I'll never
loving
forget.
group
They would
hug.
not let me on the plane
Yeah.
if I didn't have my throwaway ticket there.
I'm a little perfect. I'm loving the group
Hug.
hugs.
I love group hugs.
Yeah. Patrick, thanks. Yeah.
Uh,
JJ.
JG's still not a hugger though. Your brother is. Double Dog's a hugger.
The hugger. Some channel ban word hug, so I say arm circle instead of
Yeah, arm hugs.
arm hug.
Yeah,
Just
we can do
pull the burger off the grill.
Just pull the burgers off the grill. Timothy White.
Kalami.
Burgers. Hey, we bought ground beef. We paid 250 pesos per kilo. They had an overrun of them in Robinson, and the guy works at the store says, "Hey, you guys want some ground beef? 250 peso per kilo." So I said, "Yeah, bring us a couple kilos." So we got a couple kilo of ground beef, fresh ground beef, really, really good ground beef, by the way. I said, "Is it 80 mix? What did they mix?" So they make 90-10 mix.
By Jace. Jim Muller said, "What are you talking about was not available this past Monday."
Okay.
At the airport, Manila Airport, my brother bumped an airline because he is 76 years old and his wife of 74.
Honey, when did they have that on there? Where they showed that, where they go TSA pre-check there in Manila. Where was that on? It was like last month, right?
Mhm.
It was on last month. Maybe they say it's coming. I don't know, but supposedly they had a pre-check thing, had a lady there.
Always have changes.
Yeah, always changes, so I don't know. Okay.
JJ, not a
was on the
human
news.
either, but we deal.
Fake news, maybe. Fake news on abs-cbn. I don't know. Oh, JG's not a human either, but we deal. Double Dog.
This journey. Adios. Adios. Tom Patrick. Okay, bye, sister. Timothy White.
Yes.
Hope you have enough for the rest of class.
Listen, yeah, you don't cook burgers around
one.
only one burger or 5 burgers when you got 40
And
people on.
Gets little
And you got to cook
slice,
enough for
yeah.
everybody to have 2 burgers.
We're getting a tropical storm here in New
New York
York.
City. Ah.
Okay.
Well, be safe.
T. Tom, we want to live in Mindanao. It's really safe. We live in Florida for a while, but San Diego is crazy
Yeah.
expensive.
Yo's T, welcome. Well, Mindinao's a wonderful place to live. I mean, I live in Maragmug. CDO's there. Davo's over there.
We're in the middle.
In the middle, there's Malay. There's many great, wonderful places to live in Mindanao.
We're
just in a
province
small
of
piece.
Bukidnon.
Bukidnon,
Yeah,
where the eagle lies. They got a big eagle. What's that made out of? Wood, right? What's that eagle made out of?
I think stone.
Is it stone? That is the biggest eagle I've ever seen at the top of the mountain there as you're going into Davao, coming across the mountain. It's a big eagle. I mean, that thing
When you're
is huge.
approaching to Davao.
It is huge.
Yeah. Evelyn San, I wonder if I saw you all the same time. Wom, I'm going to have first.
Yeah,
booking.
yeah.
I don't party. Can't open so I had cause I'm better than Jaygee.
Ah, you're a hugger. See, I told you were a hugger. JG
See you
may not be.
later. Ingat lagi.
Okay.
I'm grind my own beef.
See you later. See you later, Mindoro.
No,
Mitch Bromwell.
this is to
Oh.
this journey.
Oh, I thought you said. I see you got later.
Ay, see you later.
Mindoro.
Yeah.
See you later, my friend. Thank you for coming on.
Alligator.
I grind my own beef.
Yeah, fresh.
If you can actually do that, that's a smart thing to do. Just go buy your ground brown steak or whatever you want to make it out of, strip steak.
The bulldog, dare you. Hag because you are needy man. They're always
Always fighting.
Alligator.
Yeah, Wolfen, you're right. Creator Studio is crazy this week. Wolfen 4966. It's driving me insane this week.
Yeah.
It's not showing data. And get this, I went on Classic Studio, and I actually saw that it said that I had 400 views or something on the video, and then went back Creator Studio, it showed 300. But then I'll go into the ad links, the ads and stuff, and it showed that it had less than that. Pick up chicken stages for a person who's chicks. Rhode Island Reds. Oh, you ever know what Rhode Island Red chicken is? Yeah, it's a brand of chicken. It's like your chickens here you tell me about.
Correct. The bulldog said what? What is that?
Correct, JG. I need to kick you in the shin, and those hurt.
My
Whoa.
tomatoes are looking good, but still green.
Oh, we don't have
Wow.
any tomatoes. Can't grow tomatoes here. I'm having the hardest time growing tomatoes. Tom.
James Jacket said, "USD, I travel around Mindanao into the heart of. I never had any trouble."
Yeah, James, you're right.
That's
Just
good.
it's
Well,
fine.
First, I've been
Yeah.
enjoying your video.
Yeah.
Filipina in foreign land. Last time I got flight, it was from
Oh.
Colorado Springs to Manila. It was cheaper than Denver to Manila.
Hey, you guys. One thing you might check out just for the heck of it is try a one-way ticket to Hong Kong, and then Hong Kong into Manila. They got some pretty good cheap deals there. So fly one way and wherever you're at, or round trip. Who cares? Fly into Hong Kong and then Hong Kong into Manila, Cebu, either one, and check it out. It's cheaper. That would be the most actually ever had in years, Double Dog.
Roy Martinez, good morning.
We're
Hi,
talking
all.
about questions and answers. We
Today.
actually didn't get into anything, too much of anything, Roy. I was actually going to talk about questions I got from subscribers this morning, and I never even got into it because we got on other topics and things like that. I get a lot of questions a lot of times, and one question I get a lot is what is the most wonderful, best place you could ever live coming to the Philippines? Well, I cannot answer that. So I thought I'd do a shout out to you guys. What is the most beautiful place you guys ever been to in the Philippines? Some say Subic, some say Palawan, some say Boracay, some say wherever. I just thought maybe I'd do a shout out to you guys. And so this gentleman's supposed to be on here today. I don't know what his screen name is. And he says he's going to listen and chime in. So I have no choice but live in Cebu, Timothy White. Yeah, because Mama says live in Cebu.
Yeah, I wanna know if did you paid all 107 subscribers to join his channel. They're always, Dan Patrick Reds, where are you? USA,
Maine, yeah.
Did you will lost video revating
Double Dog, yeah. You guys are fighting.
Yeah, Tom, it's a glitch in the public and private place.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? It's really weird. It really is weird. I mean, and I tell you what, it's affecting the sub counts too. Somebody told me you can actually see that they're having problems with it. They said because they would have whatever. This one guy had like 4,000 subscribers and went down to 38. Hey, Mr. Mitch. Thank you, Mr. Mitch.
For the super chat.
Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it.
Yeah, already you're here.
But so I don't know. It's just weird. There's nothing I can do about it. Of course, they did not email me back.
Matt said, Tom Partik, didn't you live on chicken farm harvesting 50k eggs a day? I am losing my mind.
No, I don't think Tom Patrick's doing that. I know he's got a beautiful place where he lives. Beautiful, beautiful place.
Tomato to Rhode Island's red. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island Red. Tomatoes too. Rhode Island Reds.
That's where I found it here, Wolfens. Yeah. Mitch, you're loose in the space. Charles.
Oh, I used to raise large cochins, very tame, peaceful birds. Oh, okay. So, wow. I sub Double Dog there, who has no videos, but he's a hugger. Emily. Yeah, he is a hugger. I can't wait to see his video.
That was me that growing up on the egg farm.
Egg farm, oh, okay.
Thank you, goodness, for Mercury.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm sending 50 pesos before Benny ThaMac week.
Wax me again. I bet you Benny the man is gone this morning. I don't know if Benny's still on yet. Hello, Benny, you still here? Good morning, good morning.
Good
Pirates
night,
Cove.
Debbie.
Oh, good night, Debbie.
Good
See
night.
you.
Thank you for...
Good morning, Pirates Cove. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome.
Morning.
We're doing very well. Thank you. Thank you for coming on.
Roy Martinez, any place in that?
In the Philippines.
Oh.
Any place in the Philippines.
James Jacob said, my Hong Kong flight was late leaving here. When landed in Hong Kong,
Oh.
they rushed me to connecting flight course. Luggage never made it long.
Oh.
Mitch, I am the semi-retired from big company. I'm equipped engineer.
Oh, okay. Steven says, best place to meet was Philippines, Camiguin Island.
Oh.
Camiguin Island.
Caterpillar.
or others. Depends on budget, but I say you can be in province area. Yeah,
Mitch. Yeah, all my deals with
flatlined. line. How much is land in Bukidnon? Emily, it varies in prices right now. This is all over the place. Before I could actually tell you, you could buy a lot, 10 meter by 15 meter lot for 100,000
really here
pesos.
now because since the airport here is ongoing,
That's
so
the deal
the
Don Carlos.
the farm lot that like they have 2 hectares, 3 hectares, they sold it for by meter square meter. So then by 15 square meter they given this for 100,000 pesos installment for 1 year.
You pay 35 down and
Yeah.
35
Yeah.
remainder of the 100,000 in
Depends on
1 year.
Yeah.
So they're financing for people. But you could actually buy those lots for 35,000 6 or 8 months ago. The whole lot. 35,000 peso.
JJ said, "Oh, studio is crazy. Say everyone's comments ever like spam all over.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, the
Wolf and I know.
messages that will be on spam, that's the time that you all did not watch yet the video. Then you just comment.
Yeah.
You should watch the video for 2 to 3 minutes, then comments, so that it will not be wasted. The comments you
Yeah,
given to
yeah.
them. Dude, I have a YouTube
Heart attack.
Yeah. Roy, any place in the Philippines would be a great
Yeah,
place
true,
to live.
true.
All depends on the
True.
place.
You're right about that. It does. It depends. It depends on where you want to live. You're right. If you like the water, don't like the water. Good morning, D.
Yeah.
Kirk Vlogs. How you doing?
The Kirk's Black. Hello, sis.
Hello.
She's my subscriber.
Ah,
They're in
okay.
the U.S. She's
Hi.
from Davao.
Oh, from Davao.
Yeah,
Welcome,
married
welcome.
to American too.
Married to American from Davao. Okay, welcome. D. Kirk.
What's that?
I don't know, don't I?
The live stream I joined.
Oh, live stream. Okay.
Yesterday.
Well, welcome. Thank you for coming on ours. I'm Tom, and this is Ruth, and all our family is here. D.
Yeah.
Kirk, so welcome.
Pirates do good morning. How's
We're doing very
everything down
good.
here?
Very good,
Yeah.
my friend.
Charles.
Great video. Did a video. Check his channel out, guys. He does great videos. Great information. He did one on running business, open up a business yesterday. So he's got great information
Morning, everyone.
on what the process of how it does it and how he's doing it, because he has a business. So and about his fees and all that. Tom Patrick.
I had to.
Chicken
had
story,
to-
backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beer run, okay.
Beer run again.
Again, you just did it.
Again, 8 p.m. Thursday. 1 more days to register for 9mm Crimson Laser site.
Oh,
Free me.
other prizes. So, Mr. Ken, you're registering, huh?
Yeah. Bit Wolfen doesn't.
I bet Wolfen doesn't run. I bet he doesn't run either.
Planning Wolfen.
Yeah,
How are
come
you
on.
guys waiting from America? Yeah, the Kirk's Black.
We're-
They have good channel too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good channel. Is that the one you were on yesterday?
The other day when I was doing laundry.
Oh, okay. I saw you. Yeah, she's doing laundry. She had your video on, and the washer's sitting there spinning for 30 minutes, and done. And she's on your live.
Philippine, my life as an immigrant. Not bad looking guys.
Ah, thank
under
you,
the
thank you,
bird.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, I was this color, but she trimmed it and it became gray. So now she got colored again. I don't know. Whatever she wants to. I'll let her do it to me.
This one, Mercury the Bulldog. There, you would be surprised at how fast some of us men chase down baby.
Yeah, chase down bear, like you're right
Like
about
they
that.
will still
Ken, like
think about
Dabo, still thinking about
American
American Joe.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Ken.
we're a friend with Miss Ruth, and I really admire she is talented making the cake.
Oh my goodness, you have. Oh man, let me tell you, all the people were going ooh ah ee ooh on her cake.
James Jacob said, before I go, want to say, Tom and Ruth, you guys are the best. Always there for anyone, and you have helped me a lot through questions of living there to personal problem. Hats off the both of you.
Hats off,
Thumbs
my
up.
James Chakut. No worries, my friend. You need any help? Hopefully everything is better. Stay
Yeah.
true. Stay focused. Keep your beautiful, gorgeous wife focused. Also,
Keep her straight.
keep her straight. Cheche said, told you. I didn't tell you. Chicha says straight. Keep it straight, right, Chicha?
Yeah. Tom Patrick said registered for 9mm never ever Grimson trays are the best of
On
Kimbers.
Kimbers. Okay.
Yeah, Charles, hello,
Charles, good
yeah.
morning. Yeah.
Mr. B61 plane broke down.
What?
Flight on hold. Check out of my
What?
hotel 12 hours ago. Long
No
day,
sleep.
long night.
Oh, Mr. B. Mr. B. Well, you came to the right place. No worries.
Sometimes.
You come here, you'll be snoring in 5 minutes because it's boring.
I agree.
No worries, Mr. B.
Mitch said, Tom, I was interviewed
Oh.
by another vlogger. How would I share this vlog when it's posted on YouTube?
You go on the very top of it, and you'll have, it'll be a link. You click on the video itself, and it says share, or you
Yeah.
can forward it, or you can share it. You click that, and then you share it. You can share it with anybody, Facebook or wherever you want. You can share it with me. You put it, if you want to, send me a link, put it in a comment, send it to me, or you send it to my email, and I'll share it, like that. So no worries, you share it to me, and I'll
Sometimes
share
they
it.
do screenshot,
Yeah.
then post the picture on your what's that? On your channel, then link her or his channel link
Yeah.
on your, then if people will read that, they will just click on that link and
Yeah.
direct to there.
Another way you could do it is get a link of theirs, say
Yeah,
share
copy and
at the
paste.
very top of the page. You're on their page. It'll say share, and you share it, and then you put their link. Just copy it, and put their link on your channel. Say here's a video of a vlog I did the other day. Please click this link below.
It seems like you play the video, but then when you are there, you just take picture, upload on your channel. You can post their pictures, then link his channel link. Then they can click that one.
Oh, sorry,
Here.
I got your name wrong. I'm not Wayne. My name is Nacho Inacho. I think we have a
Jose.
Jose. Okay. All right. Sorry, I got your name wrong.
My name
I thought
is
you were Wayne.
Ignacio. I think we have a mutual friend.
Jose. Okay.
This is the one that we met.
No, it's not. It's not.
Friend Jose.
I don't know. Could be.
Here's Tom. Tom, I got it. Beersa Pro Nice Green. Tom Pirate.
Look, Pirate Cove. Philippine, my life, no problem. He calls me Wayne all the time too. I'm sorry. I thought your name was Wayne. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
You always say when.
Okay. Pirates. Straighten me out. Pirates Cove. All right. Pirates Cove. What is your name? I thought it was Wayne. It's not Wayne? I even commented. I said, hi, Wayne. You never told me any different. I'm sorry.
This one say, Gary T. Hi from San Francisco, Canada.
Hi, Gary T. from California.
Oh, California.
Yeah.
Tom Patrick. And
Hello,
to
Gary
see
T.
What can send me a picture.
Hey, Art, would you make Dad some more coffee, please? Thank you.
Mercury, Tom, drink it. Let it work
From the inside out. Yeah,
Mercury,
yeah.
Well on.
Wish you luck on that, James. You cut no worries on that one. Hi, Tom. Sorry about that, Pirates Cove. I apologize.
Philippine, my life as an immigrant. I'm not
Walter.
Wayne. My name is Nacho or Ignacio.
Okay, Walter. I'm terribly
I
sorry.
think we have mutual friend Jose. I think this is the companion Jose, the French guy.
Oh, the French guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pirate School.
Pirates Cove. I just want to say I apologize for calling you Wayne. I'm terribly sorry. I've been calling you Wayne from
all
start.
the time, huh?
I'm sorry about that.
The Kirk's
I
Black, Tom and
apologize.
Ruth, I really admire you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tom, I tried this before and I couldn't share it to YouTube. It wasn't one of the options.
It is an option. All right, I'll tell you what to do. You click, I hear what you can do. You can actually go on YouTube, put your video up, you got your all that. You click on the video itself, and at the very top it'll say share, or right underneath it you share it. It's in the options, and you share it. So you can do it like that. Yeah, so you can share it 2-3 different ways. Share on the page, share on the video, and share on the link itself right underneath the video itself. It has an option to share it.
Yeah. Jim Muller actually say that they do have
They do.
solar powered
They do. They have
air
solar powered
conditioner.
air conditioners. They come with 400 or 500 watts, and you can actually buy them. and you can actually install and put 400 or 500 watts, and then get your batteries accordingly. And you do it. I looked at it last night. You can buy them out of China, and you actually buy them from Lazada itself, or you can actually buy an air conditioner and just add solar and batteries to it.
Walter Martin, good morning, Tom and Ruth.
Good morning.
I guess you have 2 Walters.
2 Walters, yeah. I messed up, and I apologize for that.
Yeah. Here.
Pirates Cove. I'm sorry.
Charles says, Art the Kirks, what topic you to cover?
I have no idea they're available. Yes, they are. You can buy them. Yes. You can buy them through Lazada. You can buy them through Alibaba, and they will ship them here. You can buy 1 only, or you buy 2 only. But they do sell them at Lazada.
Pirate Scoop isn't Wayne.
Walter, I am so sorry. I've been calling him Wayne.
And
then
just don't
call me late for dinner. And then I did. Sorry about immigrant life as
Slim Jim.
I'm sorry about that. Mount Butog, Phillies to Phoenix. Lower the line.
Yeah. Slim Jim, hi Tom and Ruth, and any others and people in here. You also Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Slim Jim from CDO. How you doing?
Yeah. Pirate Scoop, Walter.
Yeah, Pirates Cove Walter. Yeah. I got it now. Etched in my mind. I will never forget it. Joe.
Yeah. Hi Slim Jim. Mitch, everyone, at least he is not,
calling you Vern.
Vern.
Yeah.
Pirate Scoop letter of alphabet. The C.
C.
L.
Yeah.
How's your day, alright?
Yeah.
Timothy.
Well, it does start with a W.
W.
Sorry. I've been calling him that ever since. He's been coming on the channel. I thought his name was Wayne. I thought Philo said your name was Wayne, but it's Walter.
Yeah. Mr. B, next time I go through immigration, I'm going to check health, not visit. Going to get a letter from the doctor about semi-annual testing. Should stop the problem. Leave every 6 months and doctor note.
Yeah.
The Kirk, hello Charles, I don't understand why you're asking to what our channel.
You know what, Mr. B? I don't even know why they would even ask you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mercury, thanks goodness you didn't include me as people Slim Jim.
Yeah.
JJ Tam, Studio usually puts your latest views so you can see the analytics, but still old video is there.
Yeah, okay. Studio, put your latest views. Okay. All right.
Philippine, my life as an immigrant. It's no problem. It's funny.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Walter. Yeah, we have to Walter. Catch up with you later. Wife needs clothes hung up outside tonight for her to.
That's an excuse. Get her a step ladder. No, I'm
Get
kidding.
one, yeah.
Get her a rock. No, I'm kidding.
Get one that chick. Mitch, Tom.
Once it's shared, people are going to be blown away. Hey, Mitch. JG said. I think JG says, who was that? Walter? Or who was it? Walter Cronkite? Who was it? Yeah, I don't know. You passed it.
Which one?
I don't know.
Walter Martin.
Okay.
We read that already. Jim Laurel and Lauren Bro. Charles, it's about me and my husband daily vlog. Our lives here in the U.S. Passion and travel and cooking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, it's all about me and my husband vlog. Who interviewed you, Mitch? Don Rather.
That's what it was. Yeah.
When is better than... Huh? When is better are than sis? Mini call me sis.
Yeah. I call my brother sis. That's what I call that's my sis.
Love
now,
beyond the sea.
I know this is Bob. I know this is Bob.
Yeah.
I saw a video yesterday of Terry from Ohio interviewing Mitch. Really? Terry? Did you get an interview from Terry? No way. No way.
Here.
You're supposed to deserve your own entry. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Don't apologize. I never told you my name, and I can't remember names either. Yeah, I thought that was your name. Sorry.
My husband is American too. We are doing funny stuff on our daily lives. You can check out channel. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll check out your channel more and more. So you guys please subscribe to all the channels up and down through here.
All here's have good channel.
Oh.
And don't forget my channel. Yeah.
So.
JJ said. Mercury said. What's that? Thank you, Slim Jim. That makes me feel special. That's sure it is a good thing, but I feel special. DJ, let's guess who's interviewed Mitch. I guess DJ Khaled.
Yeah. So, Love Beyond the Sea, you know the voice, huh? So you think the guy from Ohio, huh? Huh. Interesting.
Gertie, what was the number one thing that would you say help you to adjust to life in the Philippines?
For me,
Patient.
for me, especially to adjust in the Philippines. Red Horse. SML.
San Miguel.
SML. San Miguel Light. I'm joke.
Light.
I didn't drink. I might have a beer once in a while, but it's this one. It's this one. This one right here helped me adjust to things. If I didn't understand something or I was confused about something, she straightens me out on it. But even today, I'm still confused about things, and she straightens me out. I still learn all the time because what do you mean we have to go over here? What do you mean? This is a reception? We have to go to the church still? I thought they're having it here. We had our wedding. Everything is here. Oh, no, you got to go to the church, and then we come back here, and then they come back. It's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So it's just hard for me to understand that.
James Chicken decided I'm not learning Tagalog. That's why when asawa mad,
I don't know what she's saying.
What she's saying.
You know what? That's a positive thing too. If they ever get mad at you, start saying things about you. Say, "Oh, okay, honey, thank you," and then you don't get mad. But you know what? It's funny you said that. I have a friend that's been here for. His name's Gary. He's been here for 13 years, something like that. 12, 13 years. I refuse to learn. Why would I learn language? Everybody speaks English. Everybody says, "Well, you need to learn some." He goes, "Why?" Like, if they want to talk to me, they talk to me in English. Military.
Yeah. Periscope.
Gary T. Red Horse.
Red Horse.
Yeah, Red Horse.
M. Jane, good morning.
Good morning, M. Jane. How you doing, M. Jane? Welcome.
What's wrong with Vern?
Nothing wrong with Vern. Ernest and Vern.
Oh.
That's
Knowing Mitch is probably the Jollibee.
Be Jollibee guy. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, Mr. Mitch. Who is it? Who is it, Mr. Mitch?
Mercury said, James, best to learn, man. I did not know. I know when to run.
To run, yeah. Best to learn.
Jim.
But sometimes it's best just to be quiet.
When they're angry, they say nothing.
You're right. You're right. But when you're angry, as a man, you always say something, right?
Charles, Red Horse.
Red Horse.
I know the voice.
Oh, Love Beyond the Sea. So you knew the voice that interviewed him. Okay.
Mr. B said,
Oh.
I stayed 3 years on the tourist visa. Looks like I'm living there.
Which you are.
I'm living here. Which I am. Most guys live once a year to get their Western fix. Need to play the game better to travel more.
Yeah. But you know what? There are so many guys that live here on the tourists. I mean, that actually just live here. Some are married, some are not. Some just never did do it. Some don't want to do it. And it's making a choice there on what is best for you. Some don't want to do anything more than the tourists. And it's okay. My Mrs. clarifies things for me. Great help. Yeah, mine does too. Mine clarifies it really fast.
Lavi and the Sea said, good question that was asked. I would say learning to be patient will help adapting to the Philippines, at least for me. Yeah,
patience, you have to bring that with you for sure. I left part of patience in America, and I brought part with me.
When I said patient, my wife said amen too.
Amen, yeah.
Yeah, Charles said, I will start with tourist.
Yes, you sure will. No worries about that.
Yeah. Let it go, let it go.
Mr. Ken, yeah.
Singing.
So, okay, everybody's telling me the best places to live. What is the worst place you ever lived here in the Philippines? Not in a tree.
Not in the tree.
not laying on the beach because you've been out the night before too much. Hello, Red Horse. If I drink that, it would be 300 pounds. I know.
It said here. Tom, and I didn't have to drive to mid-Ohio to get the Delta. I see. Truth, because I was going to do that. Just that. I know where he was living and saved me a trip. Use the
FLEF database. Wow. So he interviewed you, you interview him. Who interviewed who, Mr. Mitch? And is it coming online? Did you do it yet? So did you get the information that you needed? So good. I hope you got it.
Yeah, James, you got. When I retire there, they'll have to deport.
Yeah.
Deport
Yeah.
me to get there.
so so you make a visa run every. The best thing to do is come here and take your wife out of the country and come back down and bleak Bion. Don't cost you any money. And a lot of people are doing that, and there's nothing wrong with that either. And then you can get an extension on that one.
How are you today, Imjin? Charles, hi, bro. Morning, everyone. Live. Philippine lives as an immigrant. Red horse. I think would be 300 pounds. Manila. Mr. B.
I decided to spend the money that I would have spent on a woman on myself.
No.
No cry. Mr. B,
Yeah.
no worries there.
Charles said, I could easily live in a hollow tree.
Maybe bake cookies.
Cookies.
You know what that is, don't you?
Oh, Steph
Keebler.
is here. Howdy, howdy.
They don't know what that is here. Keebler Cookie Man. Howdy, Mr. Scott Barris. How you doing, my friend? How is everything?
So the day of work again.
Tough day?
A tough day.
So-
Work so again.
So,
JJ said, can I order present on Lazada? Amazon didn't have it.
you can order it. I don't know if you'll get it. You may have to be patient to get it. I don't think it'll work.
Yeah. Do they have oven ranges there?
They do.
Have,
They do. They have
Yeah.
many beautiful ovens here. Many. Gas or electric, either one.
yeah.
Moonlight Misted Memories.
Moonlight
Oh.
Root. Tom, what was the greatest motivating factor if you're moving to Philippines?
Oh, great factor is Filipina for me. Out of stock, sir. Mr. Walter.
Remember, don't call
Oh, man.
him.
I know I'm not going to call him Wayne no more. Walter. You know what? For me, it was my dollar can spread further. That was the deciding factor. In other words, I could stay there and retired. I would have lived okay. I would have been. I would not have been as happy as I am. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to die alone. And I surely wasn't going to go down the road with the Western women. So I decided. I says, see how hard work I did to paint. But I just wanted some peace of mind, you know.
Yes, sir. Ken said, ask for Scott.
Ask for Scott.
He came online
nice. Yeah, we asked for you, Scott. You came online. Wayne is out of stock.
Yeah.
Scott.
Ask you receive.
Yeah.
Scott. I'm getting to
The
hate
hate work.
work. I keep banging my head against a wall.
When I fall asleep. Mr. Scott, I know that's got to be fun there, huh?
Mitch.
After talking to him for 3 hours, he agreed to interview me and answer my questions. I had some questions that he didn't answer, mostly about his dislike of Filipinas. Wow. You know what? I know who you're talking about now. No, I know the man now.
Who's that
It just
one?
clicked in my mind. Somebody left here, is very unhappy, and has been gone, and I think I know exactly who you're talking about. He had a channel here, am I correct with that? Just answer me this. Did he have a channel here in the Philippines at one time?
Before?
Before.
Charles said, Periscope Philippines. Wayne is out of
Wayne is out of stock. Sorry about that, Walter. Mr. Wayne is gone.
Scott says, for me, they don't have the rules and rigs like
Yeah,
US,
yeah.
and the people are
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I was tired of the hassle it was living. What really threw me over the boat was the judge with walking.
Who's that?
I'll tell you later, honey. I'm thinking about that.
What?
What was I going to say? I forgot what I was talking about. Mitch
Okay,
threw me.
you forgot. Scott says, for me, they don't have the rules and rigs like US and people are nice.
Oh, what threw me over the edge was me getting that jury duty letter, and it was mandatory I went. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I got out of it 3 times. If I did not go, a bench warrant was issued. And they had a bench warrant already ready because the lady showed it to me. To be issued if I didn't show up today. You sign in for the jury duty, you sign in, you know. Ah, Miss Thomas Young, look what I have for you. I can't let you touch it though. I said, what is it? And it said bench worn. I go, oh, that said, okay, I'm out of here.
Lefty all around.
Lefty
Good
all around.
morning.
Where? Lefty? Ah, lefty,
Yeah.
Lefty. How you doing, Lefty?
And
How you doing, my friend?
Mercury said, Scots, that's why hard hats. That
Stand
chain
straps now. Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
time move.
Yeah.
James, don't know why they make it so hard to bring Filipina here when the Hispanics from Mexico just
You know
walk
what?
across the border.
That is the thing that
why
just
they are
drives
big
me
as heck.
insane. It drives me insane.
Yeah, that
Why?
we needs to file for visa
Paper and this and that
sometimes
and
it's not
accountability and how much money you have in the bank and all
Yeah.
this stuff. And yet all they do is walk across the border, go down, have a baby, and it's a citizen. All they do is bring a pregnant lady across the border, and all of a sudden she's a citizen when it's born.
Yes, sir. You broke it again, Mitch.
You broke it again, Mitch.
Scott, Merc, according to BJ, say I don't need a hard hat. My
Yeah,
head is
already hard enough. Amen. Ah,
JC Watts.
JC
good
Watts.
morning. Hey,
Yeah,
it's been
Lefty.
a couple day working 11 hours a day and I'm working to come back.
Yeah, yeah. I think Lefty. I think he's back in Australia now. Benny the Mac was on earlier. I don't know if he's still on.
Charles, in my trade, when it's a little bit so tree
Yeah,
bark,
yeah.
still on the lumber.
Yeah.
Most of the time, right?
Musta.
Yeah,
Mount
Gertie.
Boontog.
Are there any place in the Philippines that haven't visited yet that you want to
Oh,
visit?
Gary T.
Many.
There's probably a dozen.
Yeah, many.
But a dozen. Our next trip is probably going to be to, well, we're going to Davao for our next year outing that we're going to do next year. That's going to be coming up. We just have to get situated. But then we want to go to Palawan. We want there's some islands. There's some islands we want to go see.
We'll go to Samoa again.
Samal again.
Yeah. Tam Art.
Tom Martin.
Good morning. Anyone of expat friend golfers? Ay, wala man. Golfers? Where's that one? Yeah, here. Seems like a lot of the advertised courses are expensive. Want some ideas go from people in the know.
You know why it's funny you said that? I don't know anybody that golfs. It does not mean that there's not golfers here. I'm sure there's golfers here. So, I don't know anybody that golfs. They got some beautiful courses here, I understand. They actually have a Philippine golf channel. So, there's many courses I see. It's here. It's beautiful. Here's something in there. Tom, MGTOW didn't want to be shown, and I told him that I had a face for radio. Yeah. I know exactly who it is. I think I know. I see Big Money Benny's in the house. Yeah, Mr. Big Money Benny was in the house. Mr. Big Man, Benny the Man stayed. I don't know. He probably stayed 30 minutes, and he's gone. But thank you everybody for coming on.
Mercury Wells Scott's a correctly placed sponge could protect the wall.
Yeah, just put a sponge on the wall.
GC Watt, say good morning. He was been couple working days and ready to come back already.
JC Watts, I know. Well,
refresh. He said, how's your holiday going today? Benny's not here anymore. Stay. Scott's Bears, I just go to jury duty wearing my bike attire and tell them I hate the cops equally. I just swung out of
it didn't work for me. It didn't work. Lady says, is there anybody here with extenuating circumstances that think they need to leave here today? I raised my hand, and she goes, you're not going anywhere. Put your hand back down. If I believe I walked in there as a transvestite, I could not have left the thing because she was really ready.
It's circle? Not mine.
No, we're good here, guys.
Her friends, you can hear.
Tom, take Ruth to Tijuana and let them walk across the border.
Let them walk across the border. Bingo! Now they're U.S. citizen.
You're exactly.
Filipina in Frontline. LOL. Just had somebody make a comments on my YouTube channel. He said that I was getting my dog named Philip confused with my wife. Who is a Filipina?
Oh man! You know it's funny. I get the strangest comments on mine too. I get some trolls that are really, really beating me up, man. I had like 12 yesterday. Excuse me.
Bless you. James Jacket said, okay, all the times for me to do something but sore. Something. butt sore from sitting. I
Have a wonderful day. Good night. James Chakut, thank you. Thank you for coming on. Bruce Dow, good morning. Bruce Dow.
Bruce Dow.
Lefty all arounds here. We got all the guys here. Thank you, guys.
Some gym good golf at Camp Phillips.
Camp Phillips.
Bringing my golf club. Ella.
Yeah, bring your clubs, man. There's some great courses here, they said.
Mercury.
Huh. Oh.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mercury on the house.
Mercury.
Yeah, Tom, I do need to wear a mask and allergy pills, and yes, I do take allergy pills, and I got my mask on now.
Lifty Olaran said, my girlfriend used to work at John Hay Golf Course. You ever golf there, Tom?
I never have golf there. I don't golf. I mean, I can go out there, I can hit the ball after about 5 swings, but I'm not really I'm not really good at golf. You put a baseball in front of me, no worries, or basketball, fair. My sport was baseball and football.
White guy, you have to wait for it.
Yeah.
White guy. Hi Jen, good to see you. Bruce Dow, good morning, Meng Buntag. Scott said, Mercury 3, I know that's an idea Tom just had. Him wearing teacher's dress for the live chat. It would pay for it. Tom.
Yeah, I would pay for it too. I couldn't even fit a leg in it. She's so little. She's so little. Very little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Tom, you need to wear a mask and take allergy pills. Yeah.
Oh, allergy pills. Yeah.
Yeah, we will need to check up his sneezing.
Yeah. Rick Morris. Look what Rick wrote, honey. Look what Rick wrote.
This way. Good looking as. Today, if you go to jury, duty dress in woman clothes, you will be the first one selected.
You know what's funny? This was the funniest thing. There was all mostly men, and all of the jury was men, not one woman. And there was mostly men in the room, and when they picked the jury for the picks, I didn't understand it. I asked. I said, why is there only men? There's women there, but it's all men. And when you go in the room, and they pick them, I was sitting up there, and then they had the other 80 or 90 down there, or 100 down there. I was up there in the 6, and I go, oh man, they're gonna pick me. I know it.
If Timothy White said, if I remember right, there's like 7 golf courses on Cebu.
Cebu, probably.
Cebu.
Probably. I bet there's beautiful courses here.
Yeah.
I bet there is.
Mercury said, Tom, I don't want to imagine. Not pleasant though.
Yeah, not a pleasant thought. Me either. Me either. No, thank you.
Scott Ferris, it would be a mini skirt.
Yeah.
On your Tom. For Chi, it's just to the floor.
Floor, yeah. No kidding. Chit-chat. Yeah.
I can wear his shirt as my whole dress.
Yeah. Put the link on here, Mitch. Put the cat's out of the bag. Put it on here, my friend.
Yeah,
put the link.
Put here.
Put it here.
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste and put it on here.
Share.
Yeah.
Then on the
put it
top,
on here so you guys
link.
check out this link.
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mitch put on the link, guys. Check that thing out.
Yeah, then. So that's it. But you would have to get her old pregnancy dresses.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'd have to get some guy make one.
Chag Alan, do you notice more Chinese immigrants in the Philippines?
Yes, there's many here. There's many. They're oversaturating the area. That and Korean.
Doing business.
All business. They're marrying Filipinas. Like
they're
business.
Married Filipina.
They don't matter. Yeah, we'll get married. You want? Yeah, okay.
Albert Stam, can I get your opinion about Western men marrying a very young Filipinas?
You know what? A lot of times what happens...
it's their choice.
Yeah, it's their choice. And a lot of times what happens, men are not getting attention. They get attention from the young girls here. And it helps their ego a lot, and that happens quite a bit. So there's really... honestly, they find that if they just waited and thought about it more in detail instead of thinking with the wrong thing, that they would have been better off finding a 40 or 35 or 40, 45 or 50, 55-year-old Filipina, and would have been better off. Because as you know, the young ones would want the children, and the elder already have the children, are not married. Yeah, and Filipinos in general, at any age, treat their men better. But you'll find that the older ladies, and I'm saying older, they're not old. Older meaning older than 25,
older enough,
30. Mature. You want a mature lady. And if it was me, I would get someone that's older. you want someone that's.
Really
My friend
well.
married one that's 60. He just married one that was 60. Married a Filipina. My grandmother took me golfing. Mark King says. I asked her why. I do need to chase this white ball around when I have a dog at home to do it for me. It's true. So yeah. So you got the link on there. You guys check out that link. And Filipinos do treat their men so much better than Western women are, Alvarez. And what happens too is you'll find that say a 70-year-old or say a 60-year-old man comes here, and you got a young Filipina that's 20, 25, 30 years old after you. It helps the guy's ego, and so the guy's going, oh, she's very beautiful, she's young, she's attractive, and this, that, and other. And so it helps his ego. Next thing you know, he's in a relationship with her. Now, sometimes they're thinking with the wrong mindset, and if they think with the right mindset, they probably wish they could do it over and have a do-over. So a do-over meaning they would do it over and probably get with a person that is in 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 range. There's a lot of Americans will not touch anybody except around their age, whatever age they are. So
Where you at now?
I don't know, cat's out of the bag. So we put that on there.
Yeah.
Filipinas, I just talked that one. Mitch, you're about to take off.
Yeah.
So I like to see that. I'll check that out. Pokemon trainer. I don't know what that is. Who Pokemon trainer is and what that.
I've noticed that Chinese are taking over in Thailand.
Block that. Block that. Go back over there. Block that thing. Get that off. Get get Pokemon. What is that Pokemon? What did you post on there, Pokemon? It's not even on his channel. It's not even okay. Okay.
Read that one.
Chugalug. I've noticed the Chinese are taking over in Thailand. Thailand is forcing retirees to deposit 25 grand in the bank and buy insurance. They are.
Yeah.
They are. Thank you, Jaygee.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Judy,
Jaygee.
good morning.
Good morning.
Don't agree with that generalization.
There you go. And a lot of men do come here and they do think with the wrong idea, and so realistically, you just have to find that common ground, and somebody at 70 and somebody at 30 is not common ground. I've noticed. Don't agree with that generalization. Scott, it depends on the man and the lady he marries. So a lot of young girls want kids and money, but there are exceptions. Look at Lester in chat. He's 59, his wife's 20. Well, you know what? Even Stephen, you're still on. His wife's 29, and he is 62, 63, right? So that's fine. And I have many friends that do that. So I think that's fine. I mean, a lot of times people do fall in love, and everybody wants a general better life. You'll find a lot of people just want a better, exciting life. You know what I mean? Tom, my friend that was 20 years old at the time, Mitch says, was dating a 40-year-old. He dated 30 years. He won 50 million or 500 million? He asked her to marry him. He's 50 now, and she's 70, happily married. There you go. And it depends on the people. But you do find a lot of men coming over here marrying a 20-year-old at any age. They just do.
Frank Sinatra for 2 hours, then play rap music for 25 seconds. Oh.
Yeah. So, did I miss someone? Oh, there we go. Hey, Judy Fisher. So, how are you? So,
How's your little baby?
how's your babies, Judy?
Your grandkids.
Yeah, how's your grandkids?
Baby girl, little girl.
Little girl.
Yeah.
And also, how are you doing? So, you don't agree with what generalization? What I said or what somebody else said? It's okay to disagree. It's okay for sure. We love it. Scott, too, Mitch, are you excited to see the Rocket Man? Oh, okay.
Pirates Cove here.
Pirates Cove. I know many with large age gaps that are very happy, but she's a bargain, then some don't work out. Yeah. There are many that do that. I also have another friend that married a Filipina. She's in her mid-20s, and he's close to 70. And they seem to be happy, and they're going to have a baby. So, and she wanted a baby. And then you have some that don't want babies, but they're having a baby. And congratulations to them.
Some will work, some not. Depends on their.
Yeah, it depends
this?
on who they are. You know what I mean? But what it is, they just get the attention from the United States here that they won't get from the United States, and that's fantastic. 500 million lotto. Oh man, that's wow. Good for them. Good for them. Mitch, when I was in the 20s, most of the girls I dated around 40, 45, they gave me nice stuff, Scott. Yeah.
Jesse Daisy, good morning.
Yeah, Jazzy Daisy, good morning, good morning.
Hi, Judy, Miss, yeah.
Missed you, Judy.
I agree. Pirates go, Mercury.
Yeah, I do agree.
An
I do
old
agree
man,
too.
Mary at 20 years isn't doing her any favors, but we will die with a smile on
Yeah.
his face.
Well, too, you got to look at it this way. He's helping her, probably helping the family, and she may. I was reading Judy's message, but she may take care of her family and take care of him that he normally would not get the care a lot of times as a 70-year-old. How are you, Mercury? I'm fine, thanks. Judy, baby's great. Don't agree that Philippine would generally treat their men better than Western. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. I understand exactly what you're saying, Judy. Not all. Well, here's an example. It's like Chris Wren, Brent in the Philippines, says yesterday. He did a video. He emailed me and I emailed him back. We're talking yesterday. And one thing we have to say, here's something, and this is something that happens to me. I'm out in the yard and I'm working, right? And I'm expecting my iced tea because I'm weed eating. Did I get any iced tea? No, I didn't get any iced tea.
Because we're not
She's doing it.
drinking iced tea.
Oh, okay. What did she even come out and see how her daddy was doing? No, she didn't care. But she was in here doing a cake. But normally, what will happen was she'll bring the water out. She'll bring a towel. Here in the Philippines, as you know, you sit down, they wipe your back, they put a towel on your back, and they put it underneath your shirt, dress shirt or shirt, and they you don't know, all of a sudden your face is getting wiped. You know, what is that? It's your wife or your daughter or something like that. So it's like Chris says, only in the Philippines you can go. Now, get this. When I go somewhere and I have a box or a suitcase or something I have to get, no. You got some 70-year-old will pick it up from you and take it, and like my brother-in-law or my family, all of them will not let me touch anything. I cannot touch anything. It's just the way it is. And so for me to get my face wiped and have this and have my back and have it all covered up when I'm out in the yard and water brought to me and treated like a king. And get this too. You guys know this from being married. We're spoiled. We're spoiled here because we sit down at the table. A lot of times, the wives will go get you the food because we don't know the food. We don't know exactly what to get because it could, like in my case, it could be pork, and I really want beef for this, that, and other. So because we don't eat pork, but here the women will go get you the food, get the water, and things like that. They treat you like kings. So that is the difference here compared to what it is in the U.S. In U.S., you just kind of do your thing. So when I was in my 20s, I would never date a gal older than my mom. That really got really close a couple times. Yeah, Scott. When when I was in my 20s, I understand exactly what you're talking about. There's 20 age gap between my wife. Of course, it was one of the hurdles we had to get through before we could get to one of the hurdles we had enough before we got married. Jim Allner, I understand exactly. There's 24 years difference between Chichi and I. So there's 24 years difference. And it's really not been a problem. It's never been a problem from day one. And if someone said, hey, how's your daughter doing? I said, my daughter's fantastic. Speaking of her, I would say my daughter's fantastic, but nobody's done that. But I have friends that they have done that. People have done that too, rudely, that because they're married to a Filipina that's, in her 20s and they're 70 years old. And it's okay. It's okay. They deal with it in their way. And some just laugh and go off with it. Could you say the name of the closest town island you're on again so I do some Googling to see about where you're at? Lake Life. How you doing, Lake Life? I haven't seen you in a long time. We're in Mindinao.
Bukidnon.
We're in Bukidnon. Maramag Bukidnon.
The closest island we are is in Davao and Cagayan.
Yeah, we're in between Cagayan and Davao.
Yeah. Mitch says, They are still the same people and live in the same house. Paid off the trap
Yeah.
and started to trust to help people that's truly needed.
Nickel 95
I
trust.
was trusting of Nickel 95.
I know who
Trust
you're
to
talking
the
about. You
world.
talked about that before. Yeah.
Scott, few years back, I promised my older daughter I would never date on a marry a girl younger than her. Joy's heart age is bit
By 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah. My
Like you want coordinates?
Lake, you want coordinates? Yeah.
J. Miller, most Filipino men die at
They do.
60-year-old.
Yeah.
Most Filipino women die at 70 years. You live in United States, about 70 to 80 for both.
Two, and I do have to say this. And you guys tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, tell me straight up. And I understand what you're saying, Judy. For me personally, and I can only speak for myself because I don't know anything about anybody else. For me personally, I'm treated better here than I ever have been treated in the United States. And yes, I've always been a breadwinner. I've always sustained and took care of everybody. I've always been the type of person, just like I do here. They want something, I buy it. They want a car, I go buy a BMW. They want something, I go do something. Chichi wants a car, she gets a car. She wants something, I get it for her. And that's always been my nature. But it's never been reciprocated before in the United States. Here, it's reciprocated. And what I mean by that, what I get back 10 times more. In U.S., I never was lucky to find that person that would do that. Maturity is not age. I know some 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds. Yeah, true. Jazzy Daisy, upstate New York, in the house. How you doing, Jazzy Daisy?
NY. Snuck away a bit.
No slamming. I think Merc got somebody.
That's true.
Yeah,
Ken.
Merc.
There is a nice, cheap, safe place to live in the beach over there.
Palawan. Am I right, Chiche? I mean, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't know who to ask. Some of the guys here, ask the guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if what's cheap place.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank God, Tom Patrick's strength's going on her. Scott, Tom Patrick closest things to troll I have seen. Tom smile on the screen.
Yeah, amen.
Yes, Tom,
Amen.
agree.
Amen.
You're
Amen. Yeah.
Just say you're upstate.
Yeah. Jay upstate New York. Also, too, I do want to say this, and I was here. I'm going to use this as an example. We go to a wedding, right? And I'm sitting there. We'll get the chairs. We're a what do you call that, honey? Sponsor of the wedding. So we're at the table, this, that, and other, and we're doing it. And the first things first, Daddy Tom, here's your chair. Here's your chair. Come and sit over here. They all, as a family, as a group, I'm treated like a king, and I've never experienced that before. I've never experienced that. Even when I go, here's your chair over here, Daddy Tom. We got you plate. Here's food, and it's just they treat me, but they treat the men also the same way. They treat their husband the same way, and they go, here, hubby, this, that, and other, or this, that, and it's really for me. I find it kind of different. No, I'll get it. No worries. No. You don't get anything. We get it. So, I just, no. Before I forget, I saw a video about getting clothes and shoes. Let me know what size. Got to go. Have a blessed day. Who? Shoes. Clothes for who? You? John? Me? You? I don't know. Yeah, no shots fired. Yeah. Jaygee, yes, upstate. Gary, you have to marry a Filipina and bring her to States for most part. I know married people won't go move States for high cost spousal visas. Yeah. Did you know this? There's a lot of Filipinos that come to the United States. They don't like it and want to come back home. They come back home. I know of a couple right now that's living in. He's been in the States for 3 years, and she's living here 3 years. He's coming here to live now finally. If you're looking for a cheap, safe place, maybe Porter Galleria. Okay. Mindoro. There you go.
Tom, time to run. My daughter just walked in with a pineapple upside down cake.
You're always eating cake.
I'm getting
You got that cake yesterday.
Ready.
Bye, Mitch.
Ice cream ready. God bless. Bye, bro.
Bye, Mr. Mitch.
Thank you for.
Thank you, Mr. Mitch. I'm confused more normal tonight.
Yeah.
Why are you confused about, Jaygee? Nothing. Ruth calls my name. Yeah, it's all about Ruth. Ruth, cake's calling my name. One thing about it, you get a cake when you come here. Anybody gets a cake when they come here. You get anything you want when you come here. You want a cake? We'll make you a cake. No charge. No fees for anything. You want to stay here? No worries. You get to have rice and fish and everything else like we do. But you know, too, Ken, Rachel does not like it here, too. Many fee rules, same here, but cheaper only. I know, Ken. I know what you mean, Ken. We, even Chit Chat, we're coming to the States. If the Lord's willing, you know, we get everything cleared up, make sure we get everything done with the visas and all our. But I do want to say this. Since I've been married to Chit Chat, here's an example. I get up in the morning, breakfast is ready. I go lunch. She says, "What will we eat for lunch today?" I said, "I don't know." She makes what they call an "I don't know" lunch. It's I don't know what it is, but here you go. Here's an I don't know lunch, and it's a joke between us. So she makes lunch. Dinner rolls around. She makes sure that there's always dinner on the table, and it's not something that I had to worry about. In other words, it's like Chris said, when you come home before in the U.S., it's like you get there first. You make them tea. Well, and you took care of them also, and then they take care of you. Here in the Philippines, it's a little bit different. And what I mean by that is you come here and the tea's already made. You come home from work, even though she's gone, someone's here to make the tea. It's already been made. So if it's not that, a family member's made you the tea. So it's different. The key is, if you're married to the Filipina, make sure you know the Filipina's family. If you get into a good family, you have a wondrous thing, because the family will take care of you. When we go somewhere, they always make sure that I'm taking care of front seat, air con. They always make sure whatever the need is. In other words, they play. Okay, Daddy Tom's coming, so we got to make sure we do this. Got to make sure we bring him water. This, that, like that. Now, do I worry about myself? Of course I do. I'm an adult. I don't need. Oh, we got water for you. Well, it's okay. I brought my own. But they do that. It's just who they are. I just had to say that. Do you have that Magnolia ice cream around you? I do not, Mr. Mitch. I don't know what that is. Can we go fishing? Tom Patrick says.
Yeah.
Mitch, what is that Magnolia ice cream?
They have like.
They have?
It's a brand.
Oh, brand.
Yeah.
Okay, a brand. Okay. Yes. I always do that. Selecta. I know what you mean about preferential treatment. Just laugh when they call me Lolo or Tatong. Tatong, what's that? RR?
Tata.
Yeah, come here a minute. Come here.
Tatay.
Tata, come here. Come over here.
What's
Say hi to Judy. You didn't say hi to Judy.
Hi, Uncle
Judy. Judy.
Hi, Auntie.
You got to get in the picture, honey. Come.
Hi, Auntie Judy.
Is she still there?
I know that you mean about.
Ken. Where Daddy?
It's all up there, honey. I just wanted to say hi to her. She came on a long time ago.
Tatang Lolo.
Where's Toto?
Tatang. It's for Pampanggenyo. It's seem like grandpa.
Grandpa?
Lolo Rico.
Oh, Grandpa. Yeah.
28.
Yeah, I got you now. Mr. JL,
Good morning.
you're on your plate. You're on your
Bye.
plate. I got her. I'm not letting her go.
Tonight, I have to going
To
to
Iraq.
Iraq. My wife loves the state. She's all ready to go.
You know what, Mr. JL? Thank you so much. I didn't get to answer all your emails about the dogs, but I will do that. And I know you're going to Iraq. Kudos to you, my friend. Safe journeys. Have a good time. I'll see you in 3 years. Have a good one, my friend. Safe journeys there. Safe journeys. Keep in touch on the channel and the lives if you can. I don't think you can. Old church ladies, give me stink eye. Scott. It's true, because when they saw your hair is white, they call you Lolo or Tatong, especially the kids. Yeah. Really, Tom, I would have to get used to family being nice to me. JG, you would not believe it. I'm telling you. Ask Merck. Ask the guys. Ask the guys here. Even Chris Rim was saying it yesterday that he can't even go get a bottle of water where somebody already had a bottle of water open to him because they already know he's thirsty. His wife is feeding him yesterday because he's standing there having a video, and she's thinking he's hungry. So Mel go gets the plate, and that comes out and feeds him. The same here. But I love that, but by that, I reciprocate in other ways for my girls. Western people have lots of family values, I feel. They do. They are family-oriented and not career things. And self-entertainment attitude, I feel. I'm the proud husband of a wonderful Filipina. Western women are great, wonderful. I was just never lucky enough to find a wonderful Western lady
Judy's husband is lucky now.
Yeah, Judy's husband is very lucky. He's found a wonderful, wonderful Western lady that takes care of him, and she does. Judy says, "Hi, sweetie. Come back and say hi back, honey." She's doing her school books. School books.
Gilbert, you are my right. My family waits on me like I helpless.
Yeah, you're right. My family waits on him all the time. And Mr. JL, I'm not letting her go again.
Hi.
I got her. I'm not letting her go.
What do you do plan to trip for the US? How much cash?
What do you plan for a trip to U.S.? I don't know. I'm planning on coming, and we're going to stay a month or so. I don't know. The plane ticket's going to be about $5,000, maybe a little less. So scary.
30,000.
Yeah.
9 p.m. night.
Probably
all
30,
Scott and Mitch.
20 to 30 at least. I don't know. 9 p.m. night. Even Scott and Mitch. Night,
Yes,
Mr.
sir,
Ken.
Ken.
I don't know.
Traveling again. Yeah.
Traveling again, Jess. I think
Back from watching.
all back from watching the video. 3 months.
Or
3 months work 28
28
days off. So good. So make sure you go, Mr. JL. You do every one of my video. Joke. I'm joking.
Joe Vogue, full man.
How long can you
live with 30,000 in the Philippines? What's that, USD?
USD? You could live, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. It depends how much you want to spend. 1 month. 1 month. You could live easily 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. But you have to have some type of income, though. I really enjoy my family here. Nothing is too much trouble. You know what I do? Here's an example. They have birthday parties. I go over there, I sit down. They always make sure I have a seat. They always make sure, even though I say, I'm fine, I stand. No, here's your chair. We got you over here. So there's things that they always take care of me, and I appreciate them for that. It means a lot to me that they go above the call of duty for me personally. So, and I cannot say enough about it. I have not ever been treated like that before. And most Americans, including my buddy, most of my friends that come from the U.S., they never want to go back. My other friend Gary came here. He stayed with me for 3 weeks. He says, "Oh my gosh, I'm coming back. He lives by himself, and he goes, I never thought I was lonely till I come here, and I realized I am lonely as heck in U.S. I'm coming back." And he came back. He got a Filipina. Mercury, I agree with you about the values. I can't imagine what would happen if U.S. was a storm and all the kids were in bed and, the wife, even though the one's over 18. Yeah. Tim Patrick says, 10 p.m. Max me, I'm going to say goodnight. Thumbs up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you. See you later. Hello, RR. Yeah, see you later, Tom Patrick. See you, Hammer. I'm done with the Western women. I'm going to move to the Philippines, Thailand, and stay there. Understand that, Chug-a-lug. Of our relationship is partnership. My wife and I are there for each other. Sometimes she needs my help, and it feels good to repay. It does. I go to do laundry, right? Because that's the kind of guy I am. Well, Chicha's already got it out there. I did not know she's on the phone talking to the live chat with that wonderful lady. And I did not know she's out there on live chat. She's doing laundry. So, and that's the thing. I mean, I've been here 3 years, and we just, so what I do, I reciprocate some way, somehow, Joe Fullman, 30K will last as long as you want. If you party and run, yeah, a lot less. Scott Bears, you're right about that. Thank you, Scott. No, 1,000 each plane fare, Mitch discount. Oh, okay. Mitch discount.
A lot of Mr. needs to take classes from Philippines.
They do. You know what it is? It boils down to this. They cherish their man. Am I right with that statement, honey? I mean, tell me it's a Filipina. I mean, do you guys cherish the man? You guys like the man? I mean, what is it? The Filipino culture always take care of the men.
Yeah, always. Like that.
Men come first. It's just like
always
that.
Take care
And then kids too. Kids and men.
Yeah.
Nice to be there live, Tom and Ruth. Got to work. Thanks. Blessed day. R. Alvarez.
Alvarez,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Eric De La Cruz.
Thank you
good
for coming
morning.
on. Ella, Eric, how you doing?
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning. How you doing?
Tamparik, I get mine from a buddy that is retired Delta IT guy. They
Oh.
charge 50 for each leg.
Oh,
on the
wow.
trip if you fly on Delta.
See, Mercury says, I'm blessed. My wife and I, family treat me well, not like here. My children treat me good too, but other relationships here are always one-sided. I feels like I always, yeah, you know, it's like, I can't put a finger on it. For me, I'm busy today. Mr. JL, see you later, my friend. See you later. Thank you. Look at all my videos now. Don't forget about me. I'm kidding with you. Thank you, Miss JL. So you mean if I marry Filipina, the family would be nice to me and shun me like my family did? Yeah, wow. No, they will not shun you. No matter. Unless you call them names or make fun of them or do something wrong to them, they will not shun you. Let me say this, JG. If you're married to a Filipina, or you got a Filipina girlfriend, you don't have to be married to her. The family, if you get a good family, you have to, you know, it's like anything. If you get a good family, they will take care of you. Here's an example. This is really true. God bless. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for coming on.
Good
Thank
night,
you, thank you, Judy. We appreciate it. My friend needed money, and he was telling me in an email I needed money, and he said it wasn't a large sum, but it was just a short. It was like $300-400 before his check came in. His check was running behind. He spent the money that month, but he knew he had some more money coming in. He has access to money, he said. But anyway, long story short, the family gave him the money he needed. So where can you find that? Where can you beat that? So in other words, that means that he is part of the family, and they admire him for marrying their daughter and out of respect. You know what I'm saying? So that's really nice. So Judy, thank you for coming on, Judy. See you later. I was asked by my mom, why do you like Asian women? Do you want a slave? I was so angry I could kick a kitten. You know what, Mercury? You're exactly right. They're not slaves. It's their nature. They get up every day. It's just what they do. It's born in them. I didn't do that. They do the same whether I'm there or not. You know what I'm saying? They would be the same if a Filipino, they were married to Filipino to Filipino, they'd be the same. I mean, you'll find that most women take care of their men here a lot more than what I found. In my relationship, I can only talk about me only. But in me only, it worked out that way. I could not, no matter what I did, no matter what I tried, it just did not work out for me, Western women. It just could not work out for me. And that's the way you're finding that there's now 200,000-300,000 Americans living here. And some are that way, and some are here for just to play, and some here for other reasons, and some here are reasons like me. But I'm just saying that. B. Joy's family treats me much better than any of my actual relatives. You know what, Scott? You're exactly right. I'm treated better by her family than my own family. It's really true. It's really true. And you know this? They treat each other the same. They treat their sisters and brothers and sons and cousins and everything the same. They treat everybody the same. It's not just me treated that way. They treat everybody that way. Hey, James.
Good morning, James.
James Lonergan, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming on. And RR is over there. She was here.
Mercury said, my wife and my children are my blessings.
Amen, Merc. Amen, Merc.
Hello,
Amen,
Scott's
Merc.
very school. What is kicking the
Kids.
kitten saying?
I don't like that. Yeah, don't kick that kitten.
Since I love
Don't kick the kitten. Yeah. I should have told her like I did my mom, Scott says. I learned from watching you that I did not want Dad got. She stormed off and I didn't talk to me for a couple of years. My mother, when I told her, she was, whoa. But then she found out, I said, Mom, your brother, uncle. And she goes, oh yeah, you're right. Tom, go. See ya. And she said, okay, when you leaving? Because she knew that I had such a hard time with the Western women. She says, oh yeah, you're right. She took care of him. She would wash his feet every day. Not because he asked for it. He says, honey, stop doing this. Would you please stop washing my feet? She goes, nope. I promised that if I found a man and I would take care of him, and if the Lord did that, I would wash his feet every day. And that was her deal. So she would wash his feet every day. She prayed to the Lord, if you find me a man, and I will wash his feet every day of his life, and I will never not miss a day. And she did. She washed his feet every day. JG is just saying. Don't know why my phone just put Scott in front of the last. Simpson Welch, good morning.
Late.
Good morning. Yeah.
That's my
Fake outrage. Yeah.
Moonlight Maze and memory
Brian.
stamp. Brian here. I really admire you telling you as
Yeah.
you don't wish to die alone as
Yeah.
big factor for maybe
Yeah.
moving to Philippines. Time is wait for no one. More men needs to have your courage and move now.
You're exactly right.
Oh,
You're exactly right.
Michael and Haiti.
Hey, Michael, how you doing? How you doing?
American women have no respect
Yeah.
for men. They're just encouraged to behave this way in American culture, and the removal of faith in God.
Yeah.
And the removal of faith in God's American society has big
So, a
part.
big part of it. It really does, Michael. It really does.
Still have Western good, right?
Yeah. There are great Western women. There are so many wonderful, wonderful women out there.
Still
But the
not.
guys grab them up and they're gone. And they're gone. They're gone really fast. The Western women that are good are gone. And they're married to them for 30, 40, 50 years and forward. They're gone. And for some reason, I just could not, and I did everything in the world to try to find a Western woman in the way that I could so I could have a good life. And I couldn't find it. I mean, I looked for years. And so I decided, why am I even doing this? I thought about my childhood. I thought about everything. And then one day it hit me in the head. Oh, I'm going to die alone. I'm going to die alone. I am not going to die alone. I will refuse to die alone. And then all of a sudden I prayed, and the Lord Heavenly Father says, you're not looking in the right places, son. You're not looking in the right places. And I started getting emails from my buddy Gary here. He says, it's been here for years. We all work together. They're all coming here to the Philippines. You check this out. I love my mom. I respect her, Mercury says, but I finally disagree with her. Once she met my wife, she came around. You know what? If my mother, I showed my mother pictures of Cheche. My mother never talked to Cheche, but she saw pictures. And she says, and and she says, oh, what a beautiful woman. Tom, I hope. And so no sarcasm in the Philippines. I will do you in. Exactly. No sarcasm. You're right about that. Tom, when you go home and visit family, where do you stay? Will they give up their beds to sleep on the floor like the family does there? Or will they hand you the keys to the car and walk? You know what? What a good point. Never even thought about it, Scott. Spot on. Man, I'm one of those guys that like a light bulb just clicked off the top of my head. You're exactly right. Will they give up their bed? No. But they do here. They'll sleep on the floor. You got some 80-year-old, 90-year-old person sleep on the floor to give up the bed for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's improper, but they do. Feminism in America has killed the family unit. 50% divorce rate, and you're exactly right. It is 50%. And the ones that are married, they have to be happily married or just going through the trouble of being married. That they're just in that situation, right? Am I right with that, guys? So, yeah. I could use a foot massage right now, Jaygee says. Jaygee, just saying, I was angry. I could punch a puppy. Yes, just punch puppies, not kittens. I would agree. The older West women I see in church are the last good ones. Amen. Like my mother. I'm going to use my mother. To me, my mother. And how I want to say this is this. My brothers, I have 3 of us. Been married before, same situation, divorce, married, divorce. And they, same thing. My brother got really lucky and found a wonderful Western woman that really cherishes.
Her name is Allison.
Allison, and she cherishes my brother. And
She's good
really, really a good woman for him. And I'm telling you something, I'm so happy.
Lucky.
He's lucky. Now my other brother, like me, no matter what, when, where, how, whatever he's trying to do, he's in the wrong spot, wrong time, maybe wrong situation. He cannot seem to get to second base, finding someone. Never. Oh, you can find people. Oh, you can find many people. But the problem is, it's not the happiness. You find many people. Yeah. R. Eric De La Cruz said hi, RR. Yeah. 50 plus age in American women. You're exactly right, Michael.
Slim Jim, one ship,
One captain. Philippines will let you be the captain except mine. Slim Jim, you're right. One ship, one captain. Are you captain today, darling?
No,
No. You captain tomorrow?
no,
No.
I'm tired.
You tired. She don't like being boss. It's too much work. Yeah, Michael, I agree. The American family unit has been destroyed. Mercury, you're exactly right. You know, I feel that, Merc. I feel like that when I was there, I felt like the families were just going down. And all, it was like, do for me, do for me, do for me. And it was like, I felt like that was the attitude I was getting from everybody, men and women both. Do for me, do for me, do for me, do for me. But when did you do back, do back, do back, do back? So I just felt that feeling there when I go there. You know, when I lived there, same with me, Tom Wolfen says, we were planning to attack puppies. No puppies. Good point, Michael. They might be the last ones to teach the younger ones. You're right, Bob. No sarcasm. I'm in trouble. Jaygee, you are in trouble. But you're right, Scott Bear. Spot on about the other statement. You're exactly right. Where they give the keys to the car or they give up the bed, it's hard. Like I always say, if you're fishing in the same pond and hating the fish there, cut bait and move on a different lake. I tried American women and went to the Philippines. Exactly what I did. And you know what? I refuse to be unhappy in life. I got to be happy. I am going to be happy if it kills me, no matter what. Jaygee, you have to be happy, Jaygee. You have to be happy, and I want you happy. I was clearly the favorite child growing up, and rightfully so, yes. Amen, amen, you're right. You're right, Merc, amen. My Filipino wife is easy to get along with, and I'm sure many others are like that. Bob, you're exactly right. I get along with Chit-Chat fine. And I see my other family and friends get along with them fine. And I see everybody get along with them fine. I was the black sheep, Wolfen said. I ended up being the black sheep at the end of the day, but I ended up being the good sheep in the long run. My mom's opposite. My brothers told me if I have to go to funerals, I can chop off the heads and show all the village that she is indeed dead. Her funeral song would be from The Wizard of Oz. Aw. No respect or boundaries here anymore. You know what? My mother, I have to tell you, no different than your other mother. Strong woman. Did she rule the roost? My father ruled the roost. But my mother is a very strong woman. And she taught me a lot. I have to say this. My mother was, I respected her more than I did my father. Because my mother was very smart, intelligent. One thing she told me before before I came here, she says, one thing you got to do, and I want you to tell me you're going to do this, which you've always done it, but never stop doing it, is enjoy life. If you ever stop enjoying life, you're gone. Don't wait to die. Enjoy your life.
Master Joey said, "It is just me. All women I met in the Philippines, past 30 years old, have children. I am an old bachelor, never been married, just afraid to be an automatic."
You know what? I know of 2 or 3 or 4 that don't have children, but I agree with you. Most already have some type of children. Somewhere along the lines, they have some type of children. You're exactly right. It's just me, yeah. Tom, you need to drag your brother to the Philippines and hook him up with a good woman there. Yeah, I do. I need to get my younger brother a good woman here. I don't know. I could drag him out. He's in Tennessee, Wolfen. He's over in Paris,
Yeah.
but he's one of these guys. He's kind of like a hermit. He never leaves his house. He goes to work, comes home. The only one to go army and became better, more educated in 3 generations. Yeah.
GC what says, my girlfriend was
Yeah.
shocked when I told her I only see my brother one time in every 2 years.
JC Watts, you're exactly right. That's what's happened in my family. Same thing. I didn't see my brother for 10 years one time. Not because it's just because of life, not because it's my fault or her fault. There's always plenty of fish. JG, you remember that there's a plenty of fish dating site, right?
Miguel Hanedi said, love you in the sea. Unfortunately, I think it's now an instinct belief.
I mentioned in your live stream, I watched the different of young women, older women
Believe in the church. They're so much different. Older women and young women beliefs are so much different. Young women are not what the young women as our mothers or the ladies are now. Even if you find a wonderful lady here in the Philippines at whatever age, 40, 50, 60 years old, 65 years old, and you end up being with her, you'll find that your relationship will be a good relationship. She will do for you, no matter what. Love the family in the Philippines, close unit. I love that too. If you don't like being wet, move out of the rain. If you don't like the hole you're in, stop digging. You're exactly right, Merc. Spot on. Yep, it's exactly right. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. But there's a lot of water between them. Get the one you need. There is. It's not like you listen. It's life. And the one you're with now, you know, it's like, oh, I could have done this. No. I knew a few women in the Philippines that they're in 30s and 40s that don't have children. Chicha, we know some too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't like balut, don't buy it. You're right, Eric.
Many younger women grew up without both parents. There's days
Yeah,
in the States.
yeah.
Like, how do you keep your church stock up?
What?
Huh?
Why, James? Church talk. I like church talk. Slim Jim, you're closer than most. Some of us know how to swim. James, you don't like church talk? Ask the cat. I love church talk. Ask the cat never fished the sea. My brother could destroy a good Filipinas within a year. My brother could destroy a good Filipina within a year. You know what? A Filipina can be. Bring it to the States. James, if you're offended by my reference to God, I won't ever apologize. Maybe you should leave. Like my T-shirt says, I don't need to use Google. I married a Filipina. She has all the answers. Read that one.
There's to say, I don't need to use Google. I married a Filipino. She's all the answer. A Christian relationship is the key. Also, I believe marriage is the heart condition.
Yeah, a Christian relationship is the key. It is. Christian relationship is the key. That was one of the requirements.
The heart.
One of the requirements that I had is you had to be Christian. No doubt. I didn't want to go through that or bar sing type girls and not Christian and this, that, and other. I just didn't want to do that. That was her requirement too. Just remember, guys.
Just remember, guys, it isn't grace. Take your time and find a God that fits you
Your
and your
personality.
personality.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Buy our swords. How you doing, my
Are
friend?
you glad you live America with a craziness that's going on here now?
Yeah. I'm glad I'm over here. Yeah. Good advice, Scott. Yeah. Well, I do want to say this, James. I don't want you to get offended, but we are all most Christian people, and we believe in thy heavenly Father. So we don't want to I don't know, push it on you, but then again too, we all believe in God, and I do, and I know Merc does, and I know Ken does, and I know Jaygee, and I know Double Dog, and most of the guys on here. So, but Michael and Heidi, we're doing very well. You're seeing become more and more prevalent in the Philippines. Yeah, everybody's getting a tattoo in the Philippines. Not saying I didn't get mine either. I got mine too. So, mine was years and years and years ago. I hope you guys are doing well. We're doing very well. Too, you'll find that a lot of times too, here in the Philippines, you'll find that most of the Filipinas that are looking for American men, the younger ones are looking for someone that are looking for the cash. I need someone to take care of me. I need someone to have babies with. I need that, and I need that. You'll find that the ones that are 35 and 40 years old or 45 years old already passed all those needs and are just looking for someone to be with, someone they can take care of, and someone that they can cherish with and die and grow old together. And you'll find that that's a lot, Double Dog got a tramp stamp. I told him not to. I was thinking getting a tramp stamp, someone to wear the Speedo, they have something to look at. Oh, could you imagine? Back in the 70s, a tattoo was a sign of a jail gang. Back in the days, you're right. Back in the 70s, you're right. If you had a tattoo, man, you were something else. You were tough. And or get this, an old Navy guy, right? You guy with the crossbones and the skull and anchor. I'm Catholic. Some Christians bash on people. Oh, I see. Must have missed the part where Jesus told us to love everyone. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm Catholic. Some Christians seem to be bashing on people. They must have missed the part where Jesus told us to love everyone and not hate. Yeah, you're right about that, Mr. James. My brother, my youngest brother, doesn't go to church. He hadn't gone to church in years. He doesn't go to church, and I don't know what his belief is. Oh, you're talking in the Philippines? Ah, in the 70s. Oh, okay. Jail gang. But my youngest brother, I don't even know. I don't think he goes to church. I don't think but me and my older brother, my middle brother does. We go to church regularly. I just read it, honey. Enjoy the chat. Hope to see you soon, Michael. Yeah, Michael. So, Michael and Heidi. Michael, are you back in Jinsan? Are you back in Jinsan? Are you back? Are you still in the U.S.? True Slim Jim. My father had a cross and family name tattooed. Ooh, my father had a cross and his family name's tattooed. He was a prison guard. My father had crossbones, skull bones, and a tattoo on his arm from the Army when he was in the Army. I don't know, something the group did back in World War II. I always ask the Christians here, what do they think? Did Jesus carry an AK or a Glock? Yeah. Well, my idea is this, that for me, personally, I am happier than I've been in a long time being here. I knew that I did not want to be in the United States and die there. I do want to take my girls back to the most wonderful country there is. Is there problems there? Yes. Is it perfect? No. Do I like it there? Yes. Will I go back there? Yes. To visit. Could I live there? Yes, I could live there. And I find this my home right now, today. And I enjoy it here. Not saying I wouldn't live there. I could live there. Jolly Rogers tattoo. Yeah, Jolly Rogers. That's it. It was Jolly Rogers. That's exactly what it was. Tats are very common here, guys and girls. Yeah, I see a lot of, I see more and more and more and more. More and more and more. I see it more than I ever used to. I see a lot of tattoos more. Even here in the province, they're getting tattoos. Is there a tattoo place here in town?
Yeah.
How many? One or two. Boy, you go anywhere in the United States, there's 10 on the street, right? Even you go to U.S. Everywhere. Tom, the closer I get to making that happen, going to the Philippines, the more I realize it takes a set of stones to actually do it. It does. It does. It does. It does. You can't get this. The scariest thing for me was selling everything. Did I sell my car? Yeah. Sell my truck? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my tools. Yeah. All my stuff gone. That is the scariest thing in the world. That all your possessions are in 3 or 4 suitcases. That is scary. I threw away so much stuff, gave away so much stuff, gave away so much wonderful, wonderful things. At the end of the day, it's like, did I do the right thing? I said, okay, I can replace it. Well, you can't replace some of that stuff because some of that stuff I had for 30 years. I still have the gal's name tattooed on my arm. Keep it just by myself. That was a bad idea. He's funny. Scott's funny, man. Hi, Walter. Yeah, hi, Walter. Walter's here. Pirates Cove. Another business opportunity for you. Sell Tom and Ruth Taps. Walter, yeah. We can do that. Sir Liner, younger Panays with tattoos becoming more noticeable. Allow them get them for free, then artist pays them promotional pics. Ah, I see. Okay, Sir Liner. How you doing, Sir Liner? Welcome. When I had gone to Vietnam, Mark says, with my ex-wife, it really opened my eyes. The one thing I did see is no matter how poor they were, they seemed to be more happy there than we were in the USA. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Don't be a girly, man. People will there to take care of you. I'm not going to sell everything. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't sell what you want. I did. I didn't want to pay storage on it. Yeah, Jesus don't need guns. Jaygee, yeah. After I went through all my photographs today, every one of my friends' family gets a pile. I threw away so much stuff, it's unbelievable. I actually had so much, so many tools and clothes. I had so many clothes. I had suits. I said, I'll never wear a suit again. I had to give away 3 suits. One of those suits are $500. And I go, man, I'm not wearing a suit again. But here I get here and had to get married. I'm building crates and shipping a bunch of tools and stuff there. A full 20-foot container will cost $1,900 from LA to Davao. Hey, Tom. Tom Paxton went to sleep. We should actually tell him about that. Wow. No, James, I'm keeping my property and my funds adventures. Yeah. I tattooed my ex's name on my arm. Cover up once now. It's bleeding, though. Time for a second cover up. Tools, next. Yeah, I got rid of my tools. It was not a happy day for me. Especially my DeWalt drills and all my power packs, all that stuff. Good luck with customs, yeah. Mercury, covered by the X name so many times they pay him black bar, yeah. Well, you should do like some of the guys used to do. They used to take an iron and just iron their arm and got rid of it. LOL. A black bar. I was watching my wife over here. I prefer women without tattoos. Is that strange? No. Chicha, she only has 9 tattoos on her.
Nah,
How many tattoos you have, darling?
wala.
Huh? Wala? Or you got any tattoos on you? Oh, okay. Or don't. Daddy don't have any.
This one.
Aggie, no. JG, no. Aggie, no. Wow. Let's see. If you have a 13A visa, you don't have to pay an import tax on what you ship there. Ah, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There you go. So if you have a 13A visa, you don't have to pay any import taxes on what you ship. I did not know that. I know you get credit, but I did not know you had to pay any import taxes. It's good to know. Same here, JG. Ken Unger. How you doing, Mr. Ken? Ken Unger. Scott, I covered her with a griffin. You can't get rid of the woman. Touch up this summer. Not strange at all, Eric De La Cruz. Yeah, it's been a wonderful day here in the Philippines. Wonderful morning. Yes, you do. That's only for SRV. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that I'm getting hungry. And I do know that I need snack. I covered up with a griffin. Can't get rid of that. Touch up this summer. I like to look at tattoos, not just on me, Mark King says. Slim Jim, do you have any tattoos? I think, you got any tattoos on you? I just have this one up, I don't know, years ago. Before I was born, I put this tattoo on. I don't know for lunch today. What are we having for lunch today, honey?
I don't know.
I don't know. What are we having for lunch again, R?
I don't know.
I don't know. But the girls are making I don't know lunch. They got me some hot peppers, though. They bought me like 100 hot peppers. I've been eating them like 20 last night for dinner with my meal, and woke up with stomachache. My wife didn't have a tattoo until she met me. Now she has 3. Mark. Does she really, Mark? Does she? Awesome. And only the first 7K in value. Oh, okay. I did not know. All right, James Lonergan, thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, James. See you later. I'm about to cut my arm off, Scott. Sounds delicious. Absolutely not. I survive Army biker groups. Yeah, absolutely not. Oh, okay, Slim Jim.
Made in Japan.
Made in Japan tat. So wife has 3 tats, huh? Yeah. My wife has no tats. R has no tats. I have 1 tat. And I was trying to think. I don't remember what year I got this tattoo. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. So, yeah. Pirates Cove. Talk to the customs people, and with 13A, they will exempt the entire shipment if you get a pre-approved and the paperwork is done before you ship it. Okay, there you go. So Scott, no worries, huh? Awesome, my friend. Yeah, awesome. You know, that's the thing. They always change things all the time, and you know what? I talked to my friend the other day about the visas. He did not reply back. He is the expert on all those visas. Yes, now we tattooed our wedding ring on it. She got my name and another on her back. Now she wants a fourth. Awesome! I have an army mate who had his tongue and inner lips done. Ooh, he's a mean one. Asawa Ko has 3 also. Oh, I got mine on a drunk leaving army. I can see that, Wolfen. That exemption will cover everything but vehicles and car parts. Hey, so what about your cycles? Scott, you selling your Harleys? Did you sell them? I know you're not bringing your Harleys with you. I find that hard to believe, Wolfen. Yeah. Good luck. It's my first cab patch. Wolfen, that was a mistake 30 years ago. So good for you, Scott. So you're going to be able to cover everything but vehicles and car parts. Awesome. You know, somebody else is saying that they got exempt, and I don't know what visa they were on. Shipped a container from, I don't know where they shipped from or what. They sent me an email. See, I get these emails from guys. Don't know if a lot of it's truth or not. But I did talk to someone the other day after I heard a thing about the visas. And he works for the BI office. And they do issue some 6-month visas at the airport if you've been in and out of the Philippines. And they will give you 6 months now at the airport once you arrive. If they see that you've been in and out of the Philippines and you got on a tourist visa before, they can give you, and you have an active ACR card. It has to be an active ACR. So say you went out of the country, went to Thailand for a couple of days, whatever, you came back. So he did say that. And so I'm going to try to do a interview. So I'm going to try to do an interview with this person to get it all explained out in detail from the BI. I got a first cab patch on my deployment. Wolfen, that's a mistake 30 years ago. Feel you, Merc. What? You guys are still alive? Did I miss? God bless you guys. Rodney's still full circle. We're still alive. 2 hours and 22 minutes. I can't believe we're still on, too. Wolfen, I can't believe that you got drunk on leave. I never remember the time I got drunk on leave. Yeah, exactly. It was an advanced party in Iraq, freedom. Yeah. So I was attacking the 4th. Rodney, next live stream, KFC secret recipe reveal. Oh, awesome. That would be a good interview, mate. Yeah, I contacted him and he said he would do. I will try to pin him down. And he works for the office, so we will see and see if we can get all that cleared up about the visas. So they will issue you one. It depends on the circumstances. It depends if you had a visa before. If you just come here for the first time, they're not going to give it to you. They always say, oh, they give you this, give you this. But he says, yes, no, they have done it. He said they are doing it now, today. Will it change? I don't know. But I will try to get him on so you can hear from the horse's mouth. This is exactly what's happening today. Here are the visas and here are the new visas. Rick Morris, I have an apology for you. I lost that pamphlet on all the SRVs, all the 13As, all the military visa. All that stuff has all the legitimate information on it and all the criteria you would need. And Mr. Rick Morris has the actual pamphlet from the Bureau of Immigration. If you could send me that link, I would appreciate it. If you have it still, I try to keep looking for that. What it is, I get so many emails, and sometimes I just hit the button and it just scrolls down and it's like 323 or whatever it is. I deleted 1,097 that I got in 4 days, emails. So sometimes I click off the things that I want to keep and click off the ones I don't want to keep, and I screwed it up and lost it. Yes, I'm not a veteran, but thank you so much of all the people who serve. Jaygee, you're 100% right. Thank you so much for making sure that we're safe. And thank you so much for doing everything you guys do, all you military guys. And I don't care if you worked in the office. It does not matter. You still had a job to do and you're still in the military. And thank you for that. I was chemical. Oh, advanced party. Wow. Wow, Wolfen, if you were a canary. Thank you. Wow, yeah. Wolfen. Chemical. NCOIC of advanced party. Wow. Well, for sure, I understand that one. You're welcome. Now, this is the good Wolfen today, 4966. He's not the bad 4666. Yeah, SFOD-D, tried a lot of chemicals. That's never no job, Wolfen. That's a never no job, Wolfen. Yeah. So I will try to get that guy, pin him down. He said he would do an interview with me, and so I will do that. So hopefully we get all that answered correctly in this area. Now, I'm just talking about this area because you go up into Luzon and you go up into the different areas, Visayas, the office is going to be different up in there and how they act and stamps and things like that. But in Cebu, I understand Cebu was the ones who was giving the extension, the 6 month. It was not Manila. I was wrong in that. It was Cebu when they're flying in. So, well, it's 2 hours and 25 minutes, 2 hours and 26 minutes to be exact, that we've been on today. I think I'm going to get some Gigutum Ka, blown up and rolled in a 113A. Yeah, been shot, blown up, and rolled. Oh, wow, Wolfen. Yeah, well, I'd have a couple of beers too for sure. Well, you know what, too? You know, nobody ever knows what's going on in people's past. Nobody ever knows what people go through. People go through so many things. What is trauma for one may not be trauma for another person. And what is trauma for this person is not going to be the same for all the above. So people have different areas that they think is trauma. Some people think that getting a divorce is a trauma, which it can be, it is. But some people think that, you know, being military and the things they've seen and all that stuff's trauma. Of course it is. Being in a car accident's trauma. Being in a bus accident or going through surgery is trauma. So there's so many different traumas. But I tell you what, I found, and I didn't serve in the military, and that's the reason I try to shake everybody's hand that did, and always make sure that I tell them thank you, thank you, thank you. 151 fish tank here, Wolfen. See ya. God bless. God bears. So I'm going to call it a day at 2 hours and 27 minutes. Gigutum Kao. It's 10:30 in the morning. I don't know what the heck we're going to eat 10:30 in the morning, but I know one thing. This Daddy Tom is going to eat a snack.
Yeah. Good thing because I need to paint the gate.
Oh, she wants to paint a gate. Now you got to paint your gate with all that beautiful lipstick on. You're too sexy to go out there. I get jealous. Some man will be driving around a motorcycle trying to snatch you away from me. I love teasing her. Wolfen, even though you and Millwork don't subscribe to me, I thank you both. Good night, Tom and Ruth. Pizza, pizza. Oh, worst trauma is watching your buddy evaporate in front of you. Wolfen, I'm so sorry about that, my friend. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what to say to that. That's a bad thing. So he worked for the chemical unit. People died. Yeah. Evaporate means
Yeah.
lost 7. Oh, my prayers are with all you guys. May the Lord Heavenly Father help all you guys get your pain and misery out of your mind. Man. So well done, guys. Take care. Kain Tao, Jaygee, send me a sub message and I will sub you back, Wolfen says. Wolfen, 4966. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Mercury. Thank you, Pirates Cove, which is not Wayne, it's Walter. Thank you, Walter. I am so sorry and I apologize. Mercury 3, Master Joey, Jaygee, Scott Bears, Mr. Wolfen, Mr. Bruce Dow, how you doing? See you all, wonderful people later. And I want to thank everybody for coming on to Slim Jim, Rodney Full Circle, Rodney Full Circle. Wolfen4966 again. Who else?
Barrett.
Scott Bears, yes. Yes, let's see.
Let's go.
Pirates Cove. Thank you all, M. Jane, for coming on. Thank you,
JC Watts.
J.C. Watts, Mark King,
Marking.
Ken Unger,
Dick.
James Sloan. How you doing? James Lonergan, thank you, thank you. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Thank you all for the super chat. I don't want to miss anybody, so I want to say thank you all. And thank you very much for coming on the channel. And thank you, thank you, thank you. God is good. Mercury 3. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. God
Happy
bless.
weekend.
Happy weekend. God bless. See you Sunday morning, 8 o'clock. I forgot.